Yeah.
Listen, we already live, cousin. All
Oh,
right. Oh, Jesus.
you must have your thing up too hot because that really just kicked me in.
Crazy loud.
What's up? We are here, y'all. Di-
Is.
Talking Tunes podcast. It's your girl Lane. Thank y'all for being here, liking, subscribing, sharing, clicking the notification bell, hanging out with us in the comment section, wherever that is. I don't know what my orientation is against the
Mm.
YouTube platform. But anyways, I am glad that y'all are here and thank you for the love and the support. Man, we have been doing this thing for a minute now, bro. What's up?
Mhm.
Welcome
What's
to the
happening,
stage.
man?
What's
Look,
happening with
look.
you?
Uh, you know, just enjoying life and enjoying,
Are you?
just chilling, man.
Yeah,
You feel me? I'm
I
just
feel
chilling.
you. I feel you. I
I'm
feel you.
just chilling. I'm not even, I don't know. I'm just
Akuna
chilling.
Matata, right? Means no
Yeah,
worries.
it's stuff. I look at it like this. I'm at a space now. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
gonna be what it's gonna be. I
I
mean,
feel you.
things are happening. Yeah, people are
Things.
dying.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. How do we go
Wait a
from
minute.
things are happening to
Yeah, people
Wait a
people are
minute.
dying. I
dying?
mean, cause
Like
I'm, you know why? Cause I was gonna say this, like
what?
that. I no longer. I don't know. Death is at this point for me. It's just like, all right, it's another one.
That's really sad.
But no, it's not
No,
because
because I understand that.
Yes.
I looked
Yeah.
at I don't know if I saw something or I read something that we're born to die,
To die. Yes.
and everything in between is on us. How
Make
we
it
put a
count.
life together, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, cool. It's time to make it count, make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so my posture is, life be lifing. It's gonna do what it's gonna do.
Yeah.
Life has an agenda.
Mm.
I'm gonna bring you in, and I'm gonna let you go.
Mhm.
I'm
You
going
know
to
what I'm saying?
intro you and I'm going to
I'm
outro
gonna
you
let
in
you.
this
Yeah,
joint.
yeah. You can write your own out, but you write your own story.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You got to
That's
write the
good.
story. You got to write the song. I
That's
give you
good.
the intro.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to write the song.
I
You
like it.
feel
But
me?
since you brought up death, I have to say though, rest in peace to Tito Jackson and Frankie Beverly. Like, wow,
Yeah.
icons for our culture. And I think based on the way people have responded to their life while they were living, and even the transition as they get up out of here, they have done it well.
Get up out of here.
They getting up out of here.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you for what you have done for our culture. That's what I will say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
man.
yeah. So
But
anyway,
but let me say this right quick.
what?
Frankie Beverly,
Oh
like
man.
here's how I look at it. I look at it like this, right? Tito as well, but especially Frankie Beverly.
Yeah.
I look at. Let me back up. I tell somebody this not too long ago because it was something that just hit me.
Hmm.
When you're a creator and you create something, you're gonna essentially live forever. You're going to be
Mhm.
immortal.
Immortal.
Like we still talk about, people still talk about Vincent Van Gogh. They still talk about Leonardo da Vinci. They
Yeah.
still
Mhm.
talk about all these artists because of the art that they left behind. We
Bingo.
still talk
Absolutely.
about Michael Jackson. We still
Yeah.
talk about We still talk about Whitney because of all this art that they've left behind. Impactful art on top of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
Frankie Beverly would be
Yeah.
played at every black function
Forever.
forever. Every cookout, every birthday party,
Yeah.
before I let go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be something.
Joy and pain.
Joy, you know what I mean? It's gonna be
Yeah.
something.
Mhm.
And
Oh
it was
yeah.
crazy. I think they only, if I'm not mistaken, doing my research, they only did one album.
They did. Everything else was live shows and tours.
Yo, that is the craziest
Crazy.
thing on the
Yeah.
planet to me. They did one album
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
just toured for the rest. That's
Hmm.
not, come on. That's
That's
gotta be,
incredible.
yeah, that's gotta be crazy, right?
Happy
Mhm.
Like
feelings.
that's
Yeah.
gotta be yeah, that's
Wow.
got to be a happy feeling for, like, no pun intended, but
Right. Or pun
a
intended.
pun intended,
Mhm.
that's got to be a happy feeling because like I never had to go back in the studio again. You never had to worry about a studio budget ever
off,
again.
off of one
Yeah.
album.
One album,
Mm.
and you can sing these songs forever.
And ever, ever, and
Let me ask
ever.
y'all something.
What?
Do y'all know one person alive right now that can do that?
Mm.
That has done that or can do that.
has
Mm,
done it and still doing it and can do it.
I would. You mean like record one record and then tour off of it?
Well, you know what? I take the bet. Let me rephrase that
Maybe.
question. Let me rephrase that question then.
Okay. Okay.
That got songs that'll be sung forever. Let's say it like that.
Isley Brothers.
Yeah, I'm talking about now though. But yeah,
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
I'm.
Like here's what
Oh,
here's what like. Isaac Brothers will be played everywhere.
Everywhere,
You know what I'm
forever.
saying?
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna switch genres.
Okay.
Fred Hammond Bless gonna be played everywhere.
Because they still
Listen,
that song be
I remember
everywhere.
my first time ever hearing that song. I
Yeah.
told OG this story. I should say, man, what made me not like it, the album, is I was playing for this choir,
Mm-hmm.
and we drove to LA, and the guy who was driving was the biggest Fred Hammond fan,
Mm.
and he listened
Wore
to that
y'all out.
first album all. Man, I went to sleep. It was playing. I woke up. It was playing. I was like, "Look, I don't want to ever hear this
Yeah.
ever
That wasn't
again."
me.
Y'all made it
Huh?
safe,
That
didn't
wasn't
you
me.
though?
What you mean? It wasn't
No, I
you?
drove your car back.
Oh, John was trying to
Yeah.
find out
I
if
was like,
he's the driver you're referring to. Oh my
that's
God,
not
Thank
me.
Jay.
y'all for tuning in, man.
Who
Listen,
is that?
I don't know who on the y'all. Roll call, roll
Hi.
call. Let's go. Roll
Oh
call.
yeah, hit that but hit the comment section so
Yeah,
I
hit
can
the
see y'all
comment
because
section
I
so we can see
can't
what's
see.
happening. Hit the
We
like button.
we got kind of deep and Jay, we didn't even like.
Yeah, let's end. We sorry. We
Sorry,
apologize.
Jay, we
You didn't
love
even
you.
bring me into the conversation.
My God,
I'm feeling some
let me
kind of way
fade you
right
in
now.
right quick. Hold on, let me
Fade him
fade
in.
you in.
Right.
Fade him in.
All right, let's go.
Fade him
What up, Jay?
in.
Man.
You good? What's going on
Yeah,
with
I'm
you?
good. I'm good. It's good out here in LA.
Did the temperature come
Weather's
down
better.
from your
Yes.
109
Yes,
degrees last
ma'am.
week?
Yes, it's better.
Okay.
This weekend, let's see, we had some crazy stuff happening in LA. The Emmys happened. Did you guys even know that that was going on? Yeah,
The
No
Emmys.
judgment?
Nobody
the
knew.
Emmys.
Okay,
Nobody
no, I
knew.
didn't.
Yeah, so they were happening. um,
You're what's up, Daniel?
yeah, it's a great. It was great. It was a great week. This week is like I said, the weather was better. I do feel bad. I don't know if y'all heard. Feel bad for the people over in Palos Verdes, Rancho Palos Verdes here.
Mm-mm,
Like
what
the
happened?
land is sinking. I don't. Did y'all are y'all hearing anything about that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's
Listen, man.
literally
Y'all better
sinking.
stop playing
It's
Oh,
and
sinking, bro.
y'all better stop playing and calling people crazy. Cause
Yeah,
we've been hearing this been the story for years.
yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
This is crazy. They're literally like where the insurance company is not insuring their homes anymore. These
What?
are pricey homes, and they're not insured. They're canceling their insurances because the houses are gone. They're sinking. They're sinking into the ground. They're having to cut the gas off, the electricity off, in like entire neighborhoods because it's busting the pipes and it's becoming dangerous. So yeah,
Whew.
it's like a whole area over here on the coast that man,
Wow.
I hope they're okay.
Is it like
Man.
giant sinkholes or just
Yeah,
is
it's
it
just you could
bigger
see
than
like they have pictures of some of the roads are like real bumpy where the land underneath it is sinking. That's what's
Y'all
happening.
better
It's
get up
just
out of
sinking.
there.
Man,
What's up? What's
earthquakes
up,
like crazy.
Daria?
Yeah.
Yes, it's D Lash. That's my little Virgo sister. What's happening? What's up,
wait,
Emmanuel? You know what I'm saying?
John, what'd you
Didn't mean to
Hey.
cut you off, John. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
But what? So
Yeah.
California
So,
is sinking, basically.
well, parts of it, not all of it, but there have been a lot of earthquakes lately. I've
Mm.
felt the last two that were separated probably by a week or two. So they're happening a lot more
So let
frequent.
me. So
Here we
John,
go.
let me ask you a question,
Here
Yes,
John.
we
sir.
go.
Yeah,
Here
go
we
ahead,
go.
King. I'm
I'm
all
just
ears,
curious as to why you still there. I'm just
bro.
curious.
I knew
Because
it.
you
No,
know
no, no, no,
what?
no, 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 no,
I
no,
gotta
no, no, no.
answer.
Okay,
I knew that was
hold on,
about
because
Okay,
to
go ahead.
happen.
I don't
Go
want to
ahead.
hear BS. I'm
Okay,
just
you're not gonna
curious,
hear
like,
BS.
why are you still? I don't know. I just want to know.
No, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Every decision I've ever made prior to this one coming here, this last time, every decision I have ever made, I've always been like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not like my prayer was God, I'm moving, accommodate it. Right? Those used to be my prayers. So this time around, it's like I'm not gonna move until I feel like God is telling me to move this time, and that's why I
Nigga, the
haven't.
earth is moving under
But
you, nigga. What,
but
Like
what
a
more do you
walking
want
under.
God to do? Just come down himself and slap him like, hey,
well, I mean, he
go
did to
ahead and
you. He
move,
did to
man.
you in
King,
that
shut
church.
up.
So I don't know why he can't do it to me.
I mean, but you going extreme. It won't even take me that much.
He's like, look, God.
Look, lady walked up on me. I like, yep, all right, got it.
Yeah.
No, no, that's not it. It's okay, God. That is the
Okay.
Okay,
hashtag. That
got
is
it.
the
It
quote.
is. Hey,
Okay,
hey,
God.
man.
That's what it
Listen,
is.
Yeah.
I never.
I need that
I told
moment.
somebody today. I mean, I'm good. I'm cool. Listen. After that experience, I believe in God, man.
Yeah.
It's all the other stuff I
After
need
that.
to. It's all the other stuff I'm trying to work out.
Yeah.
It's all the other things that go with
Right,
the
Manny.
church.
You see what Manny said?
I know that's what I said.
He's
But I
invited
know
me to
Manny because we
Florida
talked about it.
already, but I love LA too much. I don't know what it is,
Man,
man.
he lives in Florida now.
Yeah, Manny's in
Hmm.
Florida right now.
Listen, bro. I
He
flew to
lives in
Florida. I
Yeah.
flew. Yeah. What part of Florida, man?
Orlando.
Yeah.
Man, she don't let nobody answer their own questions.
Ooh, I'm
I
so
swear to
glad that I didn't just.
God.
Ooh, I'm so glad that I didn't just
Oh
cuss you out just now
man,
because it was.
that's not even you. You don't
Shut
even
up.
do that. Don't
I
even
love
act.
you too much.
You don't
No,
even.
I'm
No, you
playing.
just. You're a nice
I'm
person. You
too
don't even do that.
nice.
You don't even do
Yeah.
that. Talk
Don't
about
try me
I.
today though, because I feel it today.
She
I'm
was
feeling
answering
it.
my questions earlier. That's why he's
Yeah,
saying
before
that
the
Jesus
because
show.
he's
Christ.
already checked her once today for doing that.
But here's
So
a question. Hold on. I gotta ask, King, are you satisfied with the answer that Jay just gave you about why he will not leave
I am
LA?
not. I am not.
Because I didn't.
That's
I
a
felt like it got a little murky right there,
yeah.
and
Because he. Listen, man. Dude don't want to leave L.A. because it's a certain. It's a. I ain't gonna lie. L.A. is a certain way of living, man. And
okay,
you can
God,
get acclimated to that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Stop, Daria. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, okay, God.
She just follow
Listen.
suit. That's it. It's okay,
Yeah.
God.
Okay, got you. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
But nah,
Yeah.
John, you
Hmm.
you what else you need the Lord to do for you
I
to
mean, man, I'm not gonna put. I don't know, and I don't know if it's the right thing to do. I'll be honest. Like again, I've always just my prayers have always been, "This is what I'm gonna do, Lord, make it happen."
hey
That's not
John,
the way to approach life, but
ag-
that's how I did it.
again, John, the earth
This is great.
is moving
Yeah,
under
Sinking
your
in some
feet.
places.
Some
God,
places it's sinking.
it is.
Sinking
so
to rise no more.
Yeah.
King.
Well,
Oh
he's
my
not lying.
gosh.
What they gonna do? Go down there and try to lift? How they gonna do that?
Go go up
Sinking
under
to rise
there.
no more.
Yeah,
John, and you can come home.
Thanks, dear.
yeah.
You
I
can
know,
come
man.
home.
I promise you, like
Oh,
if I was gonna move anywhere, it would definitely be back home. I would definitely want to move back to Dallas if I was gonna move. But
If he was going to move, so he's
and then he
listen, ladies
says,
and gentlemen.
"But let's hear the
Listen, let
but."
I don't feel like I need to
exactly.
know
We
that
don't
it's
want to
time
hear
to
it because
go.
we know what the
No,
butt is.
don't cut
We
him
know it.
off. Let him finish
To
what he's
hell with
saying.
him in this
No,
butt. No, because it's BS.
King,
It's
let
Yeah.
him.
BS.
You asked him the question. Let him
And
finish
he's already
it.
answered it. He didn't answer. He just
No,
answered it
you
already
just don't want to hear the rest of
Seriously.
it.
because it's BS. Like what else do he need to say? What is
Ah,
it that he dog?
mm-mm.
But it's cool though. You know, if I know what it's like living in LA, so it
Yeah.
is you do get it's a certain
I'm
lifestyle
so
that you get kind of used to, and it's a certain
Yeah.
lifestyle you just do not want to.
I mean, it is way more expensive out here than it is back home. That's for sure. So
Oh
I
And
yeah.
did.
that
So yeah, I did. This is just a little fun fact for everybody. I have a friend in New York and a friend in Dallas that we kind of have the same type of apartment. And King, you can attest to this. The apartment in New York that is the same as what I have here in LA runs about between 6 and 7 thousand. Here in
yes,
LA, it's about 4,000. In Dallas, it's
yes,
about 2,000. And again, same type,
same
everything.
exact floor
Yeah,
plan, basically,
yeah. So
same
it is
layout,
expensive here. Yep, it is, and
Yeah.
and
No,
you know
thank you.
we'll
and
make
you know
we'll make changes as they come.
who
I will.
changes. I
And
gotta
all
stop
right.
cussing because I'm trying to
Thank you
live a
guys
different
for coming.
lifestyle.
How was your you know what, speaking of that, okay, God. So did anybody have you had any more conversations? Like did anybody ask you for invitation to church or anything from Sunday from last week?
What you mean if
So
they asked me for an
Like did
invitation?
anybody hit your DMs like, yo, are you the guy that went viral, man? Can I come
Man,
can I
listen,
rock with you?
my
Like, can I go to
it's
church with you? Boo.
oh, is this something I don't know about?
no. She
No,
talking
I'm
about
just
how
messing with him. I'm just
like
messing with him.
Being messy.
how the
I am.
sisters of the church all of a sudden they
See,
There it goes.
Oh, can you come? Oh my God, I want to say,
I,
I'm at the, I want to love.
can you
Can I
please
just
stop
go to
talking in
church?
that tone? It's
Can
wearing
we
me out.
just? Oh, I think I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud. I love that for you.
I saved you a seat
Ah,
by me.
straight up, they want to say seats. It's crazy,
You
bro.
probably got all kind of candy from Usher's on Sunday, huh?
Nah, nah, nah,
Peppermints and
nah,
stuff.
nah. I'm for real. I be chilling, man. I don't even. And see, you know what's crazy? I was
Mhm.
telling somebody this today.
What?
Like, if the pivot or if God doing something and wanna, let's say He wanna put me in the pulpit. Let's just use that for example, right? The difference between me and some of these dudes,
Oh gosh. Here we go.
I'm not. No, 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 no. Ain't no. Here we go. This is real simple. I'm gonna keep it clean.
I
I
know
feel like
that.
the difference between me and some of these dudes, they still trying to kick it and have fun because they spent most of their young life being good boys.
Are you
They were
saying
they were good boys. So they became preachers and ministers and things of this. So when they become a person of influence and affluence, now they want to turn up like nobody won't tell on them.
Yeah.
so? Okay, I
Whereas
got
me,
questions.
whereas for me, I've done it all.
But do you feel like
Amen to that.
so you
He
can't have
absolutely has.
Jay? We know
What?
John, all right now.
we're
All right.
not getting into
Before I tell your
stories
story, before I
today.
tell John's story,
We're not
the
going to do
worst drunk
that.
I've ever seen.
Uh, God.
I
David, what
said
I
up?
didn't even say anything.
we're not doing that. Do you feel
Listen,
like once you get to the pulpit that you can no longer have fun? Is that
first, who
what you're
said I'm
saying?
going to the pulpit?
You?
No, I didn't say that.
He's at the pulpit now, just so we're clear.
Oh
He
Jesus.
talking about I
Anyway,
accept my calling.
here's no. Here's what I will say. I don't. To answer your question, Anisha, because that's a good question. No, I don't feel like that. But I
Okay.
feel like do it in some, do it in a way that's that won't bring a reproach against God. You know what I'm saying?
The okay.
If you're gonna have some fun in a way where, like, my grandfather, he was the bishop, but he still had fun. But
Mm-hmm.
he did it around people he could trust, his family. Like, this is what I'm not finna out in public and just, he not finna out in public just be bomb and just doing whatever. Like, people just be doing whatever.
Just keep your
Yeah.
stuff private
You know what I mean?
over
If you're gonna
over
do that,
there.
keep it. That's yours over there. Keep it cool. Keep it chilling. Don't even worry about it. You ain't.
Keep
You
it
know what I mean?
funky.
Everybody ain't got to know your business. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But yeah, I
uh
mean, I just feel for me, and I know it was funny when John said it, but I've done it all. Watch this.
oh.
I'm not ashamed to even say it. You know what I'm saying?
Tell him.
Do I
I
know
thank God
this?
for deliverance.
I'm sure you do, Lynn. Just
I've
imagine. And
I've
you got it.
I've done everything. I've done the drugs. I've done the drinking. And watch this. Some people, oh, it's because he got money. I've had all the money in the world almost. You know what I'm saying? What I thought I did. It was all the money in the world to me. It was a
Yeah,
lot of
Mm.
money. Oh, it was a lot of money.
It was a lot of money.
I remember,
Jesus
Lord Jesus,
Christ.
help us,
All
God.
right. Um,
The days.
but
John, don't be over there having no flashbacks.
yeah, he having flashback like,
Okay,
yeah, I don't
get out of
remember.
there.
Please,
Oh
yeah, remember
Lord.
that time we went to Radio Shack to get a
Here we
plug
go.
or something, and that lady thought I was your security.
She thought I was the pop star and he was
She
my
thought John was
security.
a pop star. She was like, and John was like, no, he's a producer. No, he's security, isn't
Oh,
he? Listen, if I tell you
security.
when I say cussing out,
Did
come
you
on
cuss
now,
that lady out?
almost. I was
He
like,
let
girl,
her
what the
have
heck?
it. He put
Yeah,
her
I did.
he put her in her
Listen,
place nicely.
I don't believe that, but
As
okay.
nicely as he can.
there you go. Come on,
That's it.
take a seat. Boom, take one right there. Sit right there.
You're like, see
Sit
this
right there.
whole bench right here?
All right.
That's for you. Lay
Yeah,
down.
that's yours. Go
Thank
on,
you.
sit on down.
Thank
You
you
know what I'm
very
saying?
much.
Enjoy
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
You know what
Worry
I'm
about yourself.
saying?
Anyways,
You know what I'm
Big
saying? Worry
fun.
about yourself.
please.
I have plenty of fun. There's nothing wrong with it. Accepting your call in non-traditional ways,
Hmm.
especially in the industry you might be on.
I love that. Thank
Yeah.
you,
Well,
darling.
okay, Daria. So I hear you, right?
Uh oh.
I'm not saying don't have fun. That is not what I'm saying. That is so not what I'm saying. Enjoy yourself, but know that you're supposed to be this beacon of light. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's because I've said this before. I've had a couple guys. Well, literally, no, it was like well, two gospel artists that I was around, and they got super comfortable, and they let it all hang out, and they didn't realize that pushed me further away from church. I was like, man, these
Oh, that
niggas
happened to
is
me real
these
quick.
niggas is wild. Nigga asked me, King, where can I go powder my nose
Oh
at?
gosh,
Huh?
I remember that one.
Now, did you
Now,
really think that's what he was talking about at first,
I
or
knew
did
that's what
you?
he was. Come on,
No,
bro.
he was absolutely
John, it's me, dog.
No, I know, but coming
like
from somebody
it's
like
me.
that you think is in ministry,
You can
is
look,
that where your
yep,
mind first went?
immediately. Immediately.
God, see, I wouldn't have.
He
I would have been
because
stupid.
when he said it, it's the look on his face.
What do you
You
Mm,
got
mean?
he looked as if that's what he wanted. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm an ex drug dealer.
yeah,
So you
Sweet
when
pharmaceutical
every
rep.
look there are people there were people that's called functioning crackheads. They don't
yeah,
look like the typical crackhead. You don't know that it's a real bona fide crackhead. So you
yeah.
just got to really look at them and it's like, oh, okay, they want to get high. You know what I'm saying? And dude
Okay.
looked at me and said, King, where can I go powder my nose at? I said, oh, go in the office, bro. And then the next day I was at church and he was happened to be at church. And then the pastor of the church get on the mic and say, I want to bring to the podium this anointed man of God. I said, nigga, who y'all talking about? Who?
Mm.
Who the anointed man of God? And then he stands up. I said, oh
See, that
man.
ruins you. That messes you up.
Yeah, that does mess people up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I say
Oh,
this
there's a
though.
lot.
Last week, that this is why somebody asked me, you literally questioned God if he was real?
Yeah.
Yes. Because if all these people here say they are in working for God and in God's stead, and
Hmm.
but they doing worse than me.
Yeah.
And then they want me to, no, I'm not. Come on, man. Yeah, I did. That's why I said, God, if you real and she real, make her call my name or something. And that lady walked up to them stairs. I was like, this is the something right here. This is the something. And yeah,
This
Yeah.
is where we fill in the or something.
or something.
Something
You know
gotta
what I'm
happen.
saying?
That's
Like
funny.
it was a real, you know what I mean? Like, so this question of people, me being in the podium, do I think I can't have fun? Nah, it's
Yeah.
me. I'm gonna always be me. I'm gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
But it's just the type of fun
The
I'm
type of
decide.
fun that, yeah,
Yeah, the type of fun I'm deciding to have, and the fun people I'm having deciding to have fun with.
Yeah.
gotcha.
Cause I ain't finna be. First off, I don't do that right now anyway. Y'all know this. I don't hang out with a
Yeah.
lot of people. That ain't my thing.
You don't have any
Yeah.
friends.
I don't have friends to get rid of.
Is that because you've been burned so many times? Or are you just an
What,
angry
far as
person? You
friends?
don't want friends?
No, I've been on my own since I was 16. Right. I've
Mm-hmm.
literally been, I've literally walked the streets of Dallas for a long time by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm comfortable with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When people start doing stuff, and I lived a life of consequences, meaning you do this, this will happen.
Yeah.
I live a life of cause and effect, and some people don't understand that in life. They do it, and oh, I'm sorry, and think that's everything gonna be okay. No, you do that, something's going to happen to you.
You're gonna come through here.
Yeah.
Yeah, something gonna happen. And people don't understand that. People don't get that. People don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Okay, Derry, you know what I
Dariet,
mean.
I love her. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know if we've met, but it doesn't matter.
listen, she know what I
It's great.
mean.
Yeah.
It's and by friends, and well, hold on, Derry. I might have a lot of how they say it, acquaintances.
Mm-hmm.
I might have a lot of acquaintances, but friends, people who know Chili, people who know Queen's son,
Mm-hmm.
those people are few and far between. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying I'm not and me and Lane making a joke about friends because somebody told me
Oh,
I
I
need to get
wasn't.
rid of
I wasn't gonna
it.
bring.
I'm gonna do it.
I
I ain't
wasn't
gonna
gonna
say
bring
who.
that
I ain't
up.
gonna bring no names or whatever. Somebody told me now that God has did what He did for you, you got to get rid of all your friends and
Oh.
all that. Yeah, nigga told me, John, nigga said this to me, and I quote. I'm finna quote.
On Sunday of all
Man,
days.
man, you're brilliant, but you have a lot of terrible ideas and ways. First off, sir, you don't even know me like that. And I know too much about you to fire you up, so I
Mm-mm.
don't even do it. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
going to not
No,
do
no, no.
that.
I got you,
Yeah.
Lane. I got you. I ain't
There's that.
gonna.
It's something about when people try to put you in their box.
We talked about that, I think,
God, I hate that,
last
man.
Yeah,
week.
put you
Like
in their box.
in
Yeah.
But
their
see,
box.
Yeah.
and also, here's what I do love. I love the fact that I'm able to. I don't want to say I'm just now able to do this, but I'm able to be like, oh, okay, this is the blah, blah, blah.
A
This is a
distraction.
distraction
Hmm.
for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really trying to hold on to what I got last week because it was special to me. That it helped me through the week last week. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You know what I mean? It's. I don't know, bro. That was different because for me to literally say that and like 60 seconds later, that lady coming down there and tell me it's personal. God is. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're like,
And
Yeah.
you know, and John, you know me well enough. You try to come take something from me, I literally get angry.
Hmm.
I got. I'm gonna have to get at you.
Hmm.
Thank God for my sister, my brother, the Fentresses. I thank God for them. Because these are the
yes.
people I call and be like, hey, what do y'all think about this? And then they
Uh,
just kind of talk. They kind of talk me off the ledge. But anyway, let's move further along.
Yes.
You know what
We
I'm saying?
we made it.
So John,
We're here.
you in L.A. How was the Emmys? What
yeah.
was the city like? Was
I
it
mean,
buzzing like normal?
dude, it was humming like crazy. Yeah, it was very, very busy. Even trying to get in and out of LAX was
Oh,
absurd.
that's already
I don't know if
absurd.
y'all have ever tried to go into this airport when it's like gridlocked and it'll take
Yes,
you
it's terrible. You
literally an
sit there an
hour. Yeah,
hour to get. Yeah.
to
You
get
can
in, an hour to get out.
yeah.
Yes.
It's the worst.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
You,
that's how LA was this weekend. It was just, I mean, it was popping. Of course, all the different clubs and whatever was
Mm.
packed, but it always is. So it just added to it. It was
do you ever go to any of the parties? Do you
no.
ever say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
kick it.
Mm.
Uh,
I'm gonna enjoy
Let me not
myself.
say no. I do, but I don't like. I guess when I was here before, I was trying to be everywhere.
Hmm.
I'm not doing that anymore. Screw it. Like it's too. You're chasing something that's not there, and I'm not
Mm.
doing it anymore.
Great
So
segue. Something
yeah.
that's not there. Who
Hmm.
watched the VMAs?
I didn't even
What?
know that they were
The
on.
VMAs.
The VMAs were happening.
Don't
Yes.
judge me. I
In Vegas, I believe. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like
Did you watch
this
it?
is not at all. I didn't even know. I didn't even know.
well,
I didn't
I
You
even
didn't know
know.
it
asked
was
the
happening.
question like you watched it and you want
Because I
to
wanted to see if everybody was shocked like me.
I'm
Wait, that happens in Vegas though, right? It doesn't happen here in
clueless.
LA.
No, I think it was in Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even
And
know they
I'm
were going
like,
on.
I didn't even know the VMAs happened. I think it was. I don't know if it. I don't think it was this weekend.
I
Hmm.
Yeah,
have no idea.
I think it was last weekend. When was the Emmys? Last weekend, right?
I
Or
don't know about
yesterday?
that either.
Huh.
When were the Emmys, John?
Emmys, yeah, yesterday. Yesterday.
So
Oh,
yeah, I think the
okay.
VMAs
Yeah.
was last weekend, I believe.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But still,
And
like we haven't heard any.
nobody,
I haven't heard anything.
nobody knew.
So let me
Nobody
ask you
knew.
this, King. Do you think that like the industry is shifting in terms of the emphasis that we put on these different shows?
Yes, 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 yes,
And
yes.
then like why do you think that's happening?
Wait, somebody who? Wait,
Hmm?
I'm sorry, man. It
What?
was the dopest. Adam. Boy,
Oh, you
He's
want me to
looking at
show
a
that?
comment.
yeah. I'm looking at the comment. I'm sorry.
Okay. You want to go back to that?
No, no, no. We good. We good. We good. We
Okay.
good. We good. Do I think the industry? Do I think? Ask the question one more time. I'm sorry.
So do you think oh god, I forgot what I asked. Do you think that
The shift.
The
the
Yes,
shift,
industry
yeah.
shift.
Yeah, yeah. Do
industry is
you
definitely shifting in a way
and
that.
then why is why I asked. Why do you think that it's shifting that towards that direction?
Well, right now, the immediate answer and quick answer we can unpack it as well
Mm-hmm.
because of AI. Number one, because of social media. Number two, because how often do we go to the movies? It's
Not
rare.
anymore. Yeah, not anymore. Not
I
like
We
don't
that.
like
literally sit
going
at home
anyway.
and watch, go through TikTok, slide. You know what I mean? Look at
Mm.
Instagram.
Mhm.
I caught myself. I said, man, I look at YouTube every day, all day,
Yeah. I'm
because
always
it's
watching
to me it's so
podcasts.
much interesting stuff that's going on, and a lot of podcasts that's
Yeah.
happening. You find a lot of different information. He's like, I don't even care to watch the movies no more. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that for the actors, but
Hmm.
there's definitely a shift. I believe everybody got to learn how to adapt to what's moving.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have no adaptability, you're gonna lose. If you don't have the adaptability, if you don't know how to say, hey, you know what? Let me switch it up a little bit.
Hmm.
Because if I don't, I'm finna take a L. I had to catch myself like, hey man, go ahead and switch it up now. Go ahead and
Yeah.
pivot, figure it out.
Yeah. Did you
Because
see this?
it was like what last month? I mean last year. I'm sorry. I think I told y'all the story. Somebody said, dude asked me like, King, when you gonna pivot? I said, what you mean, bro? He said, when you gonna pivot? Because the music game is about to be fried.
Mm.
And looking at the game the way it is, it's definitely fried.
Yeah.
It's definitely fried in the sense of yeah, we jokingly last week we talked about the AI songwriting. That's going to take a lot of songwriters, a lot of money from songwriters. It's going to take a lot of food out of these songwriters' mouths.
Yeah.
It's going to
Mm.
be a different situation. It's going to be a different place because the fact that you can say you could, and I did it. I can play it for you right now. I know I'm having fun with it.
Why don't you play something?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm having fun with it.
You don't have to do that.
I'm literally having fun with it for real. You could take, matter of fact, John, I'm going to text it to
Send it.
you.
Yeah. Text
Yeah,
it to me and I'll upload
and then I'm gonna tell you because what I've done, I'm using Chat GPT.
it. Hmm.
Hey, Chat GPT, write me a song about blah 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 blah, and it does it. And once it's whatever it spits out, I literally go. I'm sorry, y'all. I go to I import it into Suno,
Hmm.
and
Is Suno? Is that a? Do you have to pay for that?
yes,
Okay.
yes. So I just sent it to you,
Okay.
and I go to Suno, import my music, put the lyrics in there, put what genre I want, and
Oh shit. Sorry.
yeah, yeah. I think the writer's
John
strike hurt the movie.
share it with
Chrissy, that's
everybody else.
good. That's real good. That writer's strike did.
How long was that strike? That went for a while.
I think the writer's strike hurt the movie and TV industry a lot because people go to YouTube. And yeah, yeah, you're right, Christian. You are absolutely right. I agree with that 100%. Thank you so much for that. What Darius say? Right.
Uh.
She was
The
talking about the
industry is
industry
shifting
shifting.
just like the ground. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
This is true, Darius. This is true. But see, the thing is, a lot of people they try to be purists. Because again, I'm not one against moving forward or pushing forward. I'm not against it at all. Let's figure out it's a tool in the chest. Let's figure out how to use it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
at the same token, on Suno has a thing called there's a button you can hit it and say public. It makes the song go public and people can literally go and listen to this song.
Like from, I'm assuming this is an app, right?
The app Suno,
Wow.
where creates the song,
Mm-hmm.
the AI that creates the song,
Hmm.
Yeah.
you hit public and the song will go public on its page, on its app. And some people are literally making Spotify pages out of this. And you don't really have to use your own music. You can just
Maybe.
tell what type of song you want it to do.
Mhm. Maybe I
And I'm
need to.
watching I was watching the episode of the Oprah Winfrey, what is it called? AI and Us.
I need to check that out.
Listen, it's so informative. Evolution is happening. Gotta stay. You
Baby.
have to stay current. If you don't have no adaptability, you can't win. You cannot
Yeah.
win if you have no adaptability. You know what I'm saying? Like
Can
it's
I
a. Go ahead, John.
go? Can we go? I want to address what Christy said because what she said is actually, I think, way very accurate. When she said this, I think the writer strike. She's absolutely right because what happened if you go back to COVID, obviously every industry shut down, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then the writer strike comes right after COVID. So now you take an industry who's already hurting, and then now you add the writer strike to that. Right after that, I think it was just bad timing. I'm not saying that the cause wasn't just,
Yeah.
but I think the timing was horrible. And then they went into a strike again. So now you're doing three major blows to the industry
Right.
that now the studios are like, if we can't depend on you guys to be here, we're going to take another route. And that might be an AI route, or that might be that we're going to move our work to Atlanta, where there aren't so many restrictions, where we don't have to deal with the unions. We
Mm-hmm.
can do what we want to do without having to go through you guys. And
Right.
that's what's happening. So I think she's absolutely right on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, our in-house LA reporter, John Tez.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for John Tez.
Yeah,
The
yeah, I
crowd.
love it.
Where's the
I
applause?
love it. That's what we need, them applause right there. I
John,
love it.
where are my sound effects?
But this is true though.
Right?
But this is true. This is true.
Thank
And
you.
Yeah.
honestly, it's happening. And I think I really believe that the only difference between for writers, I think it'll only affect writers. Well, I can't say that. I can't say that because I just saw a video on the Oprah special that a guy showed a music video that was totally AI. No real
Mm.
human beings in there. There were no cameras. There were none of this. They got behind the camera, computer, typed it up, and AI spit it out.
The video.
The music video, yes. Yes.
Wow.
Wow. Well,
So I wonder if that's what they showed. I don't know if you guys heard that when they showed, they had gone into the Tyler Perry studios, I want to say,
mm,
Mm-hmm.
and they showed them, or Tyler Perry was there at this meeting. They showed them this AI that was coming out, and immediately he
Mm-hmm.
canceled the production of some new studios that he was going to be building because of this technology. I'm wondering if this is it.
I can say I'm inclined to say yes because check this out. Let's keep something as simple as this. Lane
Hmm.
is all the way where she's at. She's almost an hour and a half, 2 hours from me. You're
Hmm.
all the way in California.
that is a little
Hmm.
extra, but okay.
Depending on type of day, time of day. Come on.
Hmm. Worst case scenario.
Worst
Okay.
case scenario.
Okay,
But
I'll give you
it's at least an hour.
an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's at least an hour and a half if you get caught in that traffic. Yeah,
Hour 45.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And John's in L.A., but
Yeah.
we're doing the show. We're all here, right here.
Yeah.
You with the way AI is moving now, and they showed a video of last year
Hmm.
of AI generated video, and they showed one this year. And the scary part is that AI is moving so fast, it's hard to keep up with it.
Yeah, I bet.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's no Tyler Perry don't have to open up anything else. All Tyler Perry have to do is pay some people who are well versed in AI. I don't want to call them
Yeah.
nerds, or whatever, but people who are well versed in AI,
Yeah.
and
Eh,
just build a warehouse and just have these people, and they can put out a movie overnight.
man, that's crazy.
Tyler Perry's idea, hey, I want this, He can write the movie. He himself can do it. He can write the script.
Hmm.
This
Yeah.
scene, this scene, this scene, this scene, this scene, this
Hmm.
scene.
Yeah.
Let's put it together. I ain't got to pay nobody, and there's the movie.
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to write a movie
Listen,
like that.
I'm already doing it with music, man. John, play the song right quick,
Scenes.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna tell
Here
you
we
something.
go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the AI listening portion of Talking Tunes podcast.
Wow.
Wow, Darius.
Great voice.
City lights shining bright in the night, we come alive. Street sounds echo in our hearts, dancing till the break of dawn. Neon signs guiding our way, sidewalks full of laughter.
Now this is all my music, and I just put the lyrics from Chat GPT
Brand new start.
into Suno, and this what
Feel the
happened.
rhythm in the dark. City nights, we feel the beat.
That's insane.
Moving fast on crowded streets. Hearts are racing with the sound. City nights, we're dancing round. Skyscrapers
All right, check it.
touch the sky.
You know what's really scary? It just hit me listening to that. Thank you, Chrissy. What
Yeah.
messed me up was it literally has some emotion to it.
I know.
That's what's really killing me. The inflections, like it. Like it's giving you these.
Yeah,
Hey
that's
man, I would say I be like, listen, they see
I
somebody
can't.
like me. You don't give this type of what? Because me personally, because it's my music,
Right.
I can literally do a Spotify channel with just me and
yeah.
AI because I'm doing the music. You know what I'm saying? Send it to somebody like David. Throw me some talk box on this, David.
Come on, Darius.
You know what I'm saying? What happened?
Darius says,
I'm a
I'm gonna mess
restaurant do it.
around and do an album, child. AI
Listen, you
is
can.
writing,
Right.
writing.
You
Yes.
can.
I
You
do like
can. And see, the thing is, even with this, John,
that.
like I could take the vocals off of this. I can send John the instrumental. I can send John the instrumental and he can sing it. John, I want you to sing this.
Yeah, do it.
But then add extra harmonies, do extra. Let's do what we do.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? Like
I get what you're
it's a
saying.
different I think it's a different space. How do you make
Yeah.
money from it if you post it? You make I think Kristen, you make money from it with the with a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? You make money from it with a YouTube channel, you make money from it with a Spotify channel. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Cuz
like social media pages that have the ability to be monetized and
yeah,
then
right.
publishing through a Spotify
Absolutely.
or Apple Music or something like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like you can vibe to this all day.
I
I'm
like the
still listening
vibe.
to it.
Right.
Yep. John be over there hitting the extend button. So I learned what
look,
that
Right.
was
look,
I'm
last
in
week.
it.
like, listen, while you playing, John might be the first person to have a King and AI playlist.
Y'all should
His
try
own
that.
personal playlist.
Y'all should
Cause he
absolutely
got
do
three of them over there right now.
dial them up and let's play them on the show for sure.
You know what I mean? So
What?
Yeah.
my goal is to really try to figure out how to make it work for me. Uh,
Yeah.
Mm,
talking to watching the show, this Oprah show,
Mm-hmm.
and they were saying how AI is going to affect the world totally. They are literally they're creating an AI that's going to create an AI to be smarter than humans.
so the AI is creating an
A whole
assistant.
nother AI
Okay.
that's smarter than humans.
But don't you think it's already there, smarter than us?
Do y'all really think that that is possible?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I think it
Absolutely.
is.
Because I can tell Chat GPT, hey, do this. It does it. I
Mm-hmm.
read it over. All right, cool. It's done.
Yeah.
Like I have virtual assistants. I don't have to do anything. I, and because I'm such a purist in the sense for us creating your own music and creating your own sounds. And see,
Mm-hmm.
y'all two people who really know this for real about me. You know what I'm saying? I won't let AI create the music for me.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I just won't. I'm sorry. I can't. That's what I can't do.
Well, would you say you
Yeah.
can't do it just because you love creating the music so much versus, somebody can create their music with AI and it's okay. You don't have a problem with
No,
that. But
I
you
do have
just
a problem with it. Yes, yes, I
okay,
do
so
have.
what's
I
your
actually do
problem?
have.
Because last week
No,
y'all were
no.
asking me how I felt about AI. So
Okay,
what's
so
your
here's
problem with it?
my problem with it is I don't think that's creative.
So what's the difference between that?
Wait.
What?
Oh, I'm
You
not a
don't
song.
think what's creative? Her using her voice?
No, 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 no. She's saying
Oh,
people create music. Like I said, Suno has a place where you can go. Who is that? Who
I
is
agree
that?
with that.
Click
Mm.
that. Click on that, John.
It's gonna be the tower. That one.
Yeah. Who
Oh,
is
that's
that?
Darius.
Yeah. That's
I don't
Darius.
know what he's talking about.
Darius, get out of here.
And Chad. Right.
But I agree with them. I do think that's
No, 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 no,
real.
no,
Don't
no, no,
get
no,
John
no,
on
no.
that
Yeah, I'm
because
not doing this with them.
John
I'm
Yeah.
not doing this with them.
is
I'm not doing this with
I
going
them.
think
to
so.
No,
No,
no, no,
think
no, no,
about it,
no, no,
Keith.
no.
see.
I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not.
But
Worry
think
about
about
I,
yourself.
because what would
I want to get back to what I just asked.
go
If
ahead.
we
Let's
can
let John
go,
have his
okay.
space. We'll
yeah,
get it. We'll
John,
go
go,
back to it later. Go
John,
ahead.
get it out,
Go
girl.
Okay,
ahead.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna piggyback off of what Darius said because I absolutely believe what was why was it destroyed because they were all speaking
Saying it.
the same language. Right now, you can get in the car, have the app, have Google translate into any language the conversation that you're having, so you can speak. Now that's very basic, but think about everything else that the internet is doing, everything else that AI is doing. we're building up something to where we're going to be very dependent on this machine. And the moment that the lights go out, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. It's going to
Well,
happen.
I don't. Here's what I say. I don't think we will be in a lot of trouble
I'm going
because
off the
we are some
grid.
of the ones that come from the last generation before AI.
Well, you're right. Our generation won't.
Because you can take AI, you can do all that. You can take stuff I use called it's just something I use called Ripcord. It's a plugin I use called Ripcord,
Hmm.
and I just play chords with it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You can take all that from me, and I can still create a record.
Yeah.
There are people who can't.
There's people who can't.
You know what I'm saying?
We
I can
still
still
know how to
create a record. It
use
might take a
things.
little longer,
They're called
but
dummies.
no,
I'm just kidding. I'm
no.
just kidding. It's a joke.
Jay.
It's a joke.
They just younger than us, and they can't listen. They're just younger than us. I heard comedian Ali Sadiq say he said, "I'm not where y'all from. I'm from an era where I got 737 numbers stored in my head.
Hello.
No, none of us have phone numbers stored in our head anymore.
Um,
You still got
I
phone
have
numbers
a
stored in
few.
your head?
Absolutely.
I can't remember not one phone number.
I see numbers.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Hmm.
not mad at technology. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not mad at it
It's
either.
just if you don't have the adaptability, if you can't adapt to what's going on, you can't adapt to how it's moving, and it's moving
Hmm.
pretty fast.
Very fast.
Hmm.
And and us being unks and aunties and all this now, and grandparents and all this, if we don't, we got to stay on top of what's popping.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
David said earlier,
David
if you
mentioned
don't,
that. Yeah.
yeah, if we don't, yeah, Doc Skynet, what's up, man? That's my
Hmm.
dog. Skynet for real, like for real.
Skynet.
He's a great. I think I introduced you. He's a great engineer, mix engineer. He's worked with people
Hmm.
like PJ Martin and a whole bunch of people. He's from New Orleans, but he lives out
Sweet.
here by me now. That's my dog.
Oh,
You know
well,
what I'm
welcome,
saying?
welcome, welcome, welcome.
I love watching AI Bible moves on YouTube. Listen to me, bro. I'm gonna need Lane.
He's so churchy.
Lane, go
So
Wait
get your
churchy.
husband, man. Go get your husband,
a minute. You
man.
got it.
Go get your husband,
I
man.
wipe yourself off.
I can still type on a typewriter and
I'm good.
file. Listen, right, Christian? You can still use a typewriter and file a. Yeah,
You know how to write. You know how
yeah.
to.
Some people can't do that. Don't you know? If I'm not
I'm,
mistaken, it's not required. It's not required to write in cursive in school anymore.
I know, and we were just talking about that.
That
That's
was the
been years
hardest.
for now. That's been
Listen,
years though. No.
but still, for me, I ain't got nobody, I ain't got no kid in school, so it's still new news to me. You know what I mean? But
Yes.
I wish it was like this when I was in school because I hated it.
Yeah. Yeah. I
It
still
was the
do it
hardest thing on the
sometimes.
planet for me.
Yeah.
So I just think AI is changing the world in the sense of,
Oh yeah.
um, it's changing the world in the sense of everything is getting easier for sure, and
Faster.
we said play faster,
Yeah.
more efficient. The
At least we
turnaround
can.
time, like you said, faster. The turnaround time is like we
Now.
used to. Watch this. It used to take. I'm gonna use John Montez because this nigga, it would take him a long time to write a song.
Here
Just because the
I
way
know, Jay.
just because he was stickler for detail. I'm not mad at him. I'm not making fun of him
you go.
because he was stickler for detail. He wanted to sound a certain way. He had to do da da da. The look on John's face ever since I've played him these 3 AI songs, just like John, like man, what on earth is going on?
But that's
Because it
evolution,
used to
right?
take people like John almost
Yeah.
a week. If he really go down the rabbit hole, it's gonna take him a week on one song.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if he catch the vibe, he gone. All 3 of my kids know how to
Let's
write in
give this.
cursive because nah, that's crazy.
You're like, no,
Let's not get on this new math.
we
That new
go.
math is different.
Listen, this collegiate,
Yeah.
okay? I don't know what they doing.
Listen,
But
all I'm saying is it's just it's a how I think Lane, what's the question you asked before we got on here? You was like, how
well,
do we
because you said you have a problem with people creating music using AI, but I'm like, I mean, isn't that what's the word? Hypocritical? If you're cool with, I was trying to be,
No, 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 no,
but
no.
if you're
I don't
cool
think it
with
is.
somebody creating a vocal, creating the lyrics, whatever, the emotions that I don't know somehow appeared in what you just played, then what's the difference? I think
The
it's that you just enjoy creating sounds.
well,
I think that's what
exactly,
it is.
exactly. That's I mean, it's just like I can empathize and I still feel what I feel for the writers because I'm a producer, because people can literally go to these sites and say, I want this type of song.
Yeah.
And AI spit it out. And if they like it, that's what they're using. They can
Okay.
put their own word. You can tell Chat GPT to, hey, give me these words. I want a song about, blah, 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 and it's gonna write
Mhm.
these words. You look at it and be like, okay, let me change this, da 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 da, and
Okay.
boom. And so that leaves
Mhm.
a songwriter, a person who writes songs for a living, that leaves them stuck out until they find somebody who, what did it say?
I'm sorry.
He said, who said, who wrote this?
Is that Brian? Is that your friend Brian? I know the right.
Oh no, I think so. I think that.
I
Listen,
listen.
It's,
man. Hey, man, but it's
so true.
serious though.
There,
You
the
know,
struggle.
I
I'm
heard
not
that.
even gonna go down that path right now, but
I heard that the new
ugh.
currency in terms of the arts are gonna be when you're able to perform this stuff live. When you're able to do this live, that's gonna be the real currency. Because we can create songs all day long,
Oh,
but if you're not able to actually, like this guy that whatever AI person sang this song,
Mhm.
where is he? Is he gonna be able to sing this live? No, it doesn't
And see,
exist.
that's where
So that's gonna be the real currency.
that's where I say, hey, John,
hologram.
resing this. No, no. Hey,
Just
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
that's not. Listen,
I've
Lanisha,
seen it.
She said a
you said
hologram.
something right there
I've seen it.
because
Yeah,
if you seen the Michael Jackson hologram, you seen the Tupac hologram,
Seen it.
it's
yeah,
legit.
I was kind of
But
scared.
John, to your point, I think it'll be the new underground currency
yeah.
What do you?
because just underground currency meaning just like before mixtape became popular.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Before it was all, oh, let's do this. Before YouTube became popular, it was underground.
Yeah.
yeah. That's true.
Now that
Yeah.
live performance thing. Now my way of
Mhm.
doing it is saying, hey John, or let's find an artist. Hey, sing this, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
You can go on tour with this. Now we sign a deal where we get this percentage and da 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 da, da, and everybody's eating. So if you figure out
Yep.
how to make it work, it can definitely work
Yeah.
if you got it. If you got the hustle in you, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But far as okay, you got the Moonlit Night record, John.
That's one of the ones you sent me.
Yeah,
Yep.
Are you about to
Yep.
play
I got
that?
it. You want me to
I'm
play
about
it?
to play that.
Oh,
Listen to
I
the
really
emotion in
like
this.
that song.
Listen to the emotion in
Okay.
this.
I think that's the one, right? You played
All
it
right.
first last week.
Tell me when you want me to play it.
Go for it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, play
Go
it.
ahead. Go ahead. Talk over. it. Talk over. it. Talk over. it. Yeah.
Nope.
Turn it up some more.
So far underneath the night, dancing in the cold, waves are moving slow, heartbeats in the dark, feel the rhythm flow. Moonlit night, we're soaring in the calm, we're floating. Everything feels alright underneath the moonlight.
How you can turn down?
Man, my ears. Oh my god.
Listen to me.
Ooh,
That right there is a that's a whole
man.
idea, a whole song. For me, let's say we get Lane to sing it.
Hmm.
Either
Lane
get
would sing that.
watch this, get Lane to sing it, either get Darius or get my partner Doc to mix the record. Hey, let's put this out. Boom. We can do that today if we wanted to. Now here go my issue I'm having. I'm finding out, like you were saying earlier, John, about the whole you and Christian were saying about the writer's strike.
Right.
Hmm.
It takes they got to think about this, and then we're going through things, and mentally as a creative, if we're hitting a rough patch, it's hard to be creative. Whereas AI don't hit a rough patch.
No.
AI don't have no off days.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Christian. AI don't have no off days, no rough patch, or I gotta find what's my what's my motivation. I have to. We don't have.
How
They
did,
don't have.
what'd you say? What's my motivation?
What's my motivation?
Oh my
We don't have to
gosh.
find. That's my muse.
Why does it have to sound like that though? That's not. Why do you talk like
I
that?
have the
Anyways,
curse of the John Terry. The capo can. What?
wait.
Unfortunately, it's hard to pick a key sometimes.
The
The capo.
capo.
What is
Oh,
the
the
capo? What do you mean by
capo.
that?
Oh, the capo on the guitar. On
Yeah,
the
yeah,
guitar.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yo, I gotta tell you, the low end on that record.
Oh, you got them good. You got them good ears.
Ooh,
You got them good drivers on there. You got them good
listen.
drivers.
I wish you could hear what's going on in my ears right now. You turn it off.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where I'm just. That's where I'm at. It.
Turn it off.
I think if we find a way to keep it humanized, it wouldn't be an issue. And the way that I feel to
Yeah.
keep it humanized is, okay, this is my skeleton.
Yeah.
This is a skeleton record.
Now put some
All
skin
right.
on it.
Now let's build it. Let's feed it. Let's make it. Let's put, like you say,
Yeah.
let's put together the muscles and the nerves and the. Let's put this together now.
Yeah.
That's how it can still be human. Because now I will say
Yeah.
this, Lanisha, you said you love this song, right?
I really do.
Okay. Why do you love this song?
I see myself and hear myself singing it. I can feel it. Um, yeah. It's a
John, why
vibe for
you love
me.
the song?
The I love the one. I like the feel, the
Hmm.
feeling that is in the song.
Yeah.
I haven't
That
even
part.
dug into the words yet. Like I
Yes.
like the feel, and it's weird that it's a machine that's giving me
And
that.
that's what I would that's the point for this question.
That's scary.
That's scary because the AI
Hmm.
making you feel away.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it tapping
Manipulating me.
into something that's making you feel away? It's not that it's making you feel away, but it's getting into
But I think that's what
sensory.
music does. Music ushers you. We use that in
Come
worship all
on,
the
Ush.
time. It's gonna usher you into the
I'll
presence of God.
usher
Well,
you
Oh
into
my
that's what
God.
music
Come
does.
on.
It,
Come on,
it
somebody.
ushers you into certain,
No,
realms of
you
feeling.
he being churchy, but yeah, music dictates emotions.
Yeah, it does. It
Music
yeah, it
manipulates
dictates
can.
your emotions.
it can.
I think it
You
Hmm.
can
manipulates your emotions.
listen, it can make you feel any type of way you want to.
It can.
You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Like if I wake up, if like let's say I wake up tomorrow and I just feel like hearing some Daniel Caesar.
Hmm.
If I put on some Daniel Caesar and light me a candle and just sit back, have me a cup of tea or something, I'm happy where I'm at right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I'm at all day.
A
Anything
cup
that
of
interrupts
tea,
this
huh?
no, listen, I get down.
Oh,
Anything that
listen, he'll kick.
interrupts this, I'm gonna be upset about it.
Gets kicked
So,
out of the studio.
hey John, can you scroll back up? Can you
Right.
scroll back up and
Yeah.
click on what Darius said, please?
The Hollywood writers.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Hollywood
Mhm.
writers are protected from AI, not music writers. They're pretty much screwed now. My former body.
No formal. Yeah, body to protect them. Yep. He's
Okay,
right. I
you right.
agree.
I give you that. I give you that because they're still trying to like the homie chick I know named Tiffany Fred. They're still trying to figure out how to get a writers union.
Yeah.
You know what I
She's
mean?
been
Mm-hmm.
pretty
But watch
relentless
this.
about that.
Even at that, Darius. Even at that, the Hollywood writers aren't. I don't think they are protected because again, Lane can talk into her phone and say, "I need a movie script for this type of movie,"
I'm doing it tonight.
and it'll spit it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Who?
she can.
Who? Yeah. Who's the? Who are we going to? And watch
Right.
this. Watch this. And look, John. She don't need to go to Hollywood and do it.
Right.
She has
That's
she
the
has
tip.
access to a lot of friends with cameras. She got
Mm-hmm.
access to people who does audio. She got access
Yeah.
to people who edits. Hey, I want to do a movie,
Yeah.
and here goes the script.
You're giving me a great idea right
I
now.
know it. I
Thank
know
you
it.
for this pre-production meeting.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
stuff.
Appreciate you.
You know what I mean? That's ain't that what talking to us about? We here to
Yeah.
help the
Right.
creative community, man. That's
Yeah.
what we here for.
Inspire the
Yeah.
people.
Inspire the people because people are really getting mad. Man, I can't stand AI. Man, I hate AI. Learn how to use it, man.
Right. Right.
Right. Use it to your benefit.
Yeah, use it. It's a
Yeah.
tool. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do
Yeah.
that. I can't do this. Well, if you say you can't, then
Then you
watch
can't.
me.
Then you can't.
Watch me.
Right.
That's great. But think about it. How many things did you hate before you eventually found yourself having
Yeah.
to use it because it became part of the culture or
Well,
way of
it wasn't that
life?
I had
Yeah.
to.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your statement with people saying things
Yeah.
like, "Man, I hate AI." how many things did we hate before we got here? You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
now we are required because it's just the way the culture is,
I
the
got
way
to be
life is
honest.
set up.
I never
Hmm.
hated anything like that.
I'm not
Create no,
asking
no,
you,
no. I'm
King.
just saying. I'm just saying. I said something to myself in my head. I was like,
Go
did my mom and them hate when they
Mm.
went from records to 8-track tape?
Maybe
Did they hate when they went from
No.
8-track tapes to cassette tape?
to cassettes
I
to
never heard them say that. They was like, yes,
s-
yes, yes.
they was buying CDs. Now fast forward, you buying CDs back in the 90s or whatever. Well, maybe some people still buy CDs. I don't know, but it's a
Yeah.
way of life. That's the point that I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
It's a
Click
way of
Darius
life.
AI
comment.
is. I think AI is going to be to the
They
film and
hated auto
television
tune.
industry what Napster was for music. I think that's what it's doing.
Click Darius comment right quick. Who said somebody auto tune? Where
What
you
you
get that from?
Who's perfected
where
image? Forgive me
they
if I
hit it
know
out?
you
Oh
and I
yeah,
don't know who you are on
Oh,
here.
perfected image.
High
Click Darius.
perfect.
First click Darius, and then we're gonna click perfected image.
Darius is
They
up here.
hated
The
trap
Hollywood writers
music.
again.
Facts.
Now
Sorry.
no Daria. Yes, it's D less. Yes,
Oh,
it's D
Darius.
less.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, what she say?
As
As
you
you teach
teach.
And yes,
AI,
you teach AI. Yeah, it's personalizes things. It makes reference to me losing my dad in sermons or speeches. It's trained to learn and progress.
Mm,
Yes.
that's deep.
Yeah.
it's trained to, and see that's what's crazy. Who-
Yeah.
Hey, who is perfected?
There, I
Talk
think to
to
your
us.
point, it's going to come a point where now AI is going to flip it and start training us. I do think that's going to happen. Like right now, yes, we're training it,
Um,
but it's going to flip,
No, it's
I'm
already flipped.
well.
I think
It's
I'm gonna
already
go
yeah,
with
flipped.
you.
if
Yeah.
not
Well,
already.
no,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you it's already flipped because I'm not going to go into the details of this because it didn't it's not that important. But I was in a meeting with a company that was introducing that exact thing to me
hmm
and some
Hmm.
people that I was doing some work with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's and, and
See.
and and
Yeah.
like he said, they hated auto tune.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And this, wait a minute, is this Lil John
Yeah.
we talking about?
Oh, that is John. That's Lil John.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
Because
so
perfected image. Yeah.
so he's been around.
Hey, bro.
He's seen me use auto tune when nobody else was. Lane been around, seen me use auto tune when nobody else was like
Hmm.
Baby.
using auto tune.
NPC 3.
And we was
NPC
rocking auto tune
2.
crazy. Like we were like people was like, what is that? Is that a talk box? Or no.
Taurus.
Listen, we was hey man.
It's all
So
right. Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with pushing the envelope and going
Hmm.
forward. I'm okay with doing something different. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yep.
Because it's a if you don't adapt, I'm gonna say it again. If you don't adapt to it, you're gonna lose.
You're gonna
If you
get
don't
left behind.
evolve, you're
Yeah.
gonna lose.
Yeah.
You know what I
Facts.
mean? Don't be
Absolutely.
such a
Yeah.
don't be such a purist.
I love when you
Yeah.
say that word.
You know what I mean? Don't be
Purist.
such a purist. You know what I'm saying? Then you well then because you got people. Oh well, you'll lose yourself. No, no. You know who you are. You know what you can do and what you can't do. But you know what? What I know, things I know from the past, is not making me money right now. So
Hmm.
let me do what's happening right now to make me money right now
Hmm.
and
so
for the future.
so you really don't have
Hmm.
a problem with people creating or using AI technology to create actual music. You don't really have a problem with that.
Okay,
You
hold
just
on.
you just prefer not to do it. This is a question.
Okay, I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer it. Let me answer it like if I can answer it like this.
However you need to.
There are there are plugins that are AI generated music
Hmm.
plugins
Okay.
that would create the chords,
Hmm.
that would create the bass lines. It can create drum beats.
Hmm.
I prefer not to do that
Yeah. Yeah.
because it takes something from it. It's the it's so mechanical. It when I say it's so mechanical, it is so mechanical.
Mm.
Like it's at a
Hmm.
point where if it's a 1/16, everything is hitting on that 1/16.
Hmm.
There's no swing. There's no
Right.
MPC swing. There's no 50-second swing. There's no woo. You know
Hmm.
what I mean?
Okay.
There's no nothing
Hmm.
that make your head just jerk. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But so what you're describing to me is the feel that comes from the hands of the touch of a human.
Yeah, that's why I think yes, let AI write the top line.
Okay.
I'm not mad at it
Okay.
because that's hard. And I'm saying that for me. It's hard for me.
I got you.
I
It's
think
preference.
I could definitely sit here and hum out a melody and put some lyrics in if I just take the time. You know what I'm saying? Me and John, all of us could do that. We could do
Yeah.
that.
Sorry,
But
I'm laughing at
if we
Darius.
can't, if we could do it quicker, because while you sitting there trying to do one song, there's been 5 songs done.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And I understand the people. Oh man, ain't nothing like, but ain't nothing like a home cooked meal. I know it ain't nothing like about a home cooked meal. Yeah, I get it. We all love them. You need those
True.
every now and then. But we living in a day and time where things are fast, quick turnaround, quick now. I need it
Yeah.
now, now,
Mm-hmm.
now, now, now. And if you don't learn to get with the now, you won't be broke. You ain't gonna have no
Yep.
money,
Yeah.
Right.
especially in this entertainment business.
Facts.
Yep.
Like if you don't think I'm, watch this. I can say it like this because I didn't use it. I just wanted to see what was gonna happen. To compare the two, I asked Chat GPT to write me a artist producer agreement in less than what, less than 90 seconds, full agreement
Mm-hmm.
drawn out for free. I didn't have to call the attorney and say, hey man, I need an agreement and pay $1,500 for that agreement.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yep.
So everything now it's in the palm of your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you when I say I can't lie, what I'm laughing at when I do little laughs like that, it's because I be talking to myself in my
I
head.
know.
Because it's like, man, you up here saying all this. Why aren't you doing all this? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's
So,
like
you know, I'm
you're teaching and training
at the
yourself at the
same
same
time,
time.
ladies and
So
gentlemen.
let me ask you this question: how long will you be able to, um, ask Chat GP, Chat whatever the letters are, to
Hmm.
create whatever it is you need? You said an artist producer
Yeah,
agreement, right?
yeah, yeah.
Less than 90 seconds, you had it, and it was similar to ones that you've used
Yeah, I
historically in the
compared
past.
compared them, yeah.
So, but how long will we be able to use that for free? Are there like do you are there levels to it? Like you can you have so many days to be able to get that kind of thing for free?
Well,
I
I
don't
got to
know
be
because I
honest with you.
don't.
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know. I can't answer that. I'm learning AI just like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And what I can get out of it, I can get out of it. Until the powers that be, the government. Because I watched the guy. He said the guy who created this one AI program. He said he's in talks with somebody from the government every other day, at least 2 or 3 times a week. He's talking to somebody from the government
Oh.
until they learn how to put a
Yeah, they're
what's
gonna
the
have to regulate it.
yeah, once they
They
learn
have
how,
to.
when they learn how to regulate it, then. But until
Mm-hmm.
then, it's the wild wild west out here.
And I
Yep.
think what like the nuance for me in what you're explaining and as
Mm.
I'm learning is dependency has a currency associated with it. So
What do you mean by
everybody
that?
so we're all learning about AI. We know it does amazing things. We've heard it through song, we've seen it through documents, images, movie scripts. I'm going to try later on
You
movie
hear
scenes,
me?
whatever, script writing. And then you found this new way of doing things. You get it fast, it's good, it works for you, you can customize it however you need to, right?
Hmm.
Let's just say we're doing this for a year, a little over a year, then we get this whole, all right, now you got to subscribe to or pay these monthly fees
Hmm.
for, or if you want access to these types of documents, there's a fee
Hmm.
for that. If you want to be able to use the music function, there's a fee for that. Like, I'm just
Hmm.
wondering when, and I know we don't have the answer to that, but this is just too
Do you
good for
do
them
you?
to not figure out how to tax us
And so the question you asked was what?
and
What the,
when do we got to stop
is?
paying for it, King?
Oh no, how did you say it?
What?
The currency is in a.
Oh, no, I said for me, this is a statement that's coming to me.
Mhm.
Um, dependency has a currency associated with it.
Listen, sweetheart.
What, boo?
Ask Big Pharma that question.
I
Yep.
don't
Yes,
want to
it
ask Big
does.
Pharma
Watch
nothing.
this. Yes, it does. You ain't got to
Mm-hmm.
ask Big Pharma. We can go
Yeah.
ask the homie in the hood that's still moving some crack, moving some fentanyl, or moving this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, dependency has a currency attached to it, no
Yeah.
matter what it is.
Yeah.
My daddy
Facts.
used
Yeah.
to say something. My daddy used to say, he said, you can be addicted to anything, caffeine, nicotine, or bluebell ice cream. You're gonna have to pay one way or the
Man.
other.
Dialing it up today. Come
Yep.
on, Tim Punch.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to pay one way or the other.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just
If you
wondering when
want it,
that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll happen sooner than later.
Yeah. For
It won't
sure.
be no 4 or 5 years down the road
Yeah.
Nope.
Because this is going really
because
Yep.
fast.
like just last that dude showed the video from last year
Hmm.
and the video this year, and it was insane. And in 365 days, it got better.
Hmm.
That's insane to
Mm,
me.
yeah.
Well,
Like there's no way of not adapting quick to this. Because if we're gonna get some money, let's go and get some money. So when the next wave happen, we ready. So when they do say, "Hey, you got to pay for this," guess what? I got the money I made, so I can go ahead and pay for this.
reinvest
Oh my
in.
God, I was a real drug dealer because I'm up for
Are
listen.
you
They need
having
to.
epiphanies and
Yes, 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 yes. I am.
nostalgia
I just
and
no, it wasn't nostalgic at all.
flashbacks?
It was just like, man, why am I? I hear myself. You know what I'm saying? You ever just start? You like, yeah. I've been thinking. You ever just hear yourself be like, yeah, I've been thinking like that for a long time.
Mhm.
Wow, no king,
And
but
now, because look at businesses. If you go back, uh, let's take the record business because this is what we are. We know this is what we're in. You know what I'm saying? Charge a new free service. Listen,
what?
this is true. What Brian said. If YouTube
Mhm.
or Google start charging a new charging, they start charging a new free service would take over. Ain't no problem to it. It will
Yeah,
because we're gonna go for the free.
Yeah.
you show right.
That's just kind of I realize that's not most people say oh that's black people like free stuff. No, I got
Yeah.
white friends.
Yeah.
Everybody
Everybody
like white.
likes free stuff.
Everybody like something free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
free is gonna be the free. But if you have the money, if you catch it right now, because like again, it's the wild wild
That's a
west out
good
here.
point.
They making
Mm-hmm.
music. Like I promise you, I wish I could go. Montez, we're gonna have to figure this out. So maybe next week we can pick it back off of it, where I can go to Suno and show the people what's going on. Like
Oh
you
yeah.
can literally just type in what type of song you want. If Lane say, "Hey, you know what? I want a song with this kind of beat, this it need to feel like this, and the lyrics and the title of the song is this, and I want it to be about this."
Mm-hmm.
She don't have to play nothing. A full out song will come right now.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
how does she monetize that? She go public with it. She uploaded to Suno's site where people literally go to other people's songs and play these songs.
Wow.
What's the format? Okay, let's say I do exactly what you just did. What is the format that it gets that you're able to download it into?
MP3 or wave.
Okay,
MP3 or wave. And you can just say, give me a video for your YouTube channel.
so you can
It'll
put
create
these.
this little graphic and
Okay,
you can
Mm-hmm.
upload that song to your YouTube channel.
so that means I could put it in my publishing house. That's
I'm I gotta be
crazy.
honest with you. I'm trying to figure out how we gonna get money from publishing. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more of an ASCAP thing or
I
direct
think
to
yeah.
you.
Somebody made a comment about that earlier.
Oh yeah,
Let
I
me see if I
think
can
Daria
find it.
did. Uh,
Uh,
get the
Darius
scrolling.
made a lot of very insightful comments.
Hey
Talk
man,
amongst
we're going, oh
yourself,
yeah,
guys.
Derry in here. I thank y'all
Yeah,
for
I'll
being a
send it.
part of this show, man. I thank y'all for being here. I really, 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 really do. For real.
You're
It
so sweet.
it
Let me
makes
check
it
it.
fun. It makes it fun. It makes it fun. The chat makes it fun too. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, I thought
I mean,
that's who you were thinking for being here.
I was thinking y'all
Oh.
Oh, really? Aw.
then and chat.
Okay, well,
Because
thank
at the
you.
end of the
Oh.
day, I mean, people are if they don't
Oh,
learn
there
how
it
to
is.
get with this ASAP,
Yeah.
streams on Spotify can be monetized as well.
Hmm.
Oh my, yeah, come on, Daria.
Yeah, that's why I was asking because
Daria, who you
I
been
would
talking
put
to
that
over there?
right into my BMI.
Put that back up right quick. Put that back up right quick.
Okay. I scrolled away. Hold on, let
Oh,
me
okay.
find it. There we go. There we go.
Streams on Spotify can become monetized as well as you put your BMI ASCAP info on the back end. Listen, bang. All you gotta do is go to ASCAP or BMI, register the work, and there's the
Mm-hmm.
money. Do you not think I'm not finna go absolutely insane?
You got it, Brian.
What Brian say?
Well, he was just saying thank you guys. Appreciate you all.
Hey man, we thank you too for being here, B. For real, brother. For real.
Yeah,
Listen, man. I'm about to go absolutely insane. Yes,
I,
some songs.
I'm gonna try this stuff.
Listen, I told management the other day. I sent the City Lights record, and she goes, "What is going on?" I said, "Yeah, man, this stroke kid. You know, I ain't forget who you was married to. I ain't forget. I know. I knew whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you. I told management the catalog is about to get crazy. I even spoke to one of the homies, my partner Reggie. I said, Reggie, let's do an album, bro. We
Hmm.
don't have like if we just want if people don't want to sing the songs, we can get nobody to cooperate.
Are y'all gonna
And
do it? I think y'all should. I know you talked
no, no,
about
we're
that a little
doing it.
bit
It's
last
already
week.
in
Hmm.
we already in the works. We're
Good.
already in the works.
Well,
You know what I'm
good.
saying? If we want to put people on and people down to get with it, cool.
Yeah, then that's a
Cause
Yeah.
see,
different
and okay,
conversation.
so let's just in case the question come up. Well, how can the artist you get to sing, how can they benefit from it? Either they want to work for hire, they
Mm-hmm.
want their money up front,
Mm-hmm.
or I give them a piece of the publishing,
Splits. Yeah.
and then they can eat later. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Ooh, dare you? That's good. Ooh,
Daria has, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Daria
listen,
to AI management for talking to.
AI Management Music Group, D Less AI Management Music Group.
Yeah.
Listen, so that's how you can make everybody happy with this, man.
Right. If
This
you
is
do the
way
right thing.
there's
Yes.
ways to do
Yeah.
this.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, you got people who just want to be buttholes, and be like I'm such an artist, and
Yeah, but
shut
you're
up for
right. I
you,
mean,
shut up for
you
you
gotta.
die of depression over there
Right.
overdosing on some
I
pills or
mean, if
something.
that's the
Because
case,
King.
go back and record on a 24 track. Go back and record that if you're gonna do it. If you're
I
gonna
listen,
say
like
y'all.
it, then
twenty-four
First
tracks.
off, let me tell y'all something. The fact
Don't
that I got
sleep on
John
that.
Montez saying this, the fact that John Montez done bought into the AI already,
you have to. You
because
have to.
this the guy who told if you're not on protest, you're not on anything.
Oh, did you tell me?
Yeah, I'm like, hey,
If
man,
you're not using Pro
if you're not
Tools,
using Pro Tools, you're
what are
not
you
doing
You're
anything.
really?
It's
whack.
not. You're trash. You're garbage. You know, I mean,
Oh, this was back in the day. This
This
was
was back in the day.
decades ago, actually.
ooh,
Yes.
she's made you sound old. Decades.
Well, it was a
Can we
long
just say a few
time.
years
Watch
ago?
him. Hey,
Let's just say a
watch
I'm
him
few
now.
years.
sorry. Well, because I don't want anybody to be offended that's not using a Pro Tools rig. I mean, there
Yeah.
are other
Yeah,
DAWs.
it was a
So,
long time ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Now, if it, now
this
let me tell you something. If anybody get offended now, they
at
just
this
they
point,
at this
Yeah.
point in music, they just want to be offended
yeah,
Right.
facts.
because there's
Absolutely.
so many DAWs that are popular. People are
I
like
know.
people done Pro Tools is the least of it. You know what
Hmm.
That
I'm saying?
people, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in that argument, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So
Do
Anywho,
we have
is
a
that
business happening
huh?
in the chat? I think we have some business
Yeah,
happening in the
look
yes,
chat.
like D Less
Daria,
finna get with it.
she started an AI management company.
You know
I
what,
mean,
John? That question we have on the list is
uh,
there music left in the is there money
is there
left in the
money
music
left?
business?
Yeah.
I think we just figured that out.
This is what needs to happen right here
Right
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
because they like what's the chick, Sexy Red? They just canceled her tour.
Why?
She can't sell it out.
Of course not. Is
You
this
know
a
what I'm saying?
surprise to
She needs
anybody?
a hologram.
Yeah, absolutely it is. It is a surprise
It
because
is.
at the end of the
Why?
day, I because here's the thing for me, John. I guess I'm different from you when I look at it artist wise.
Uh huh.
I don't I don't negate anybody's feelings when it comes to their art. And if
Uh huh.
they and if there's somebody, the old white dude on the plane that told me this years back, he said, King, somebody will buy anything.
Facts.
Uh huh.
And if she got people, if she's going platinum with it, okay, cool. That means that's a lot of streaming money if
Uh
she's
huh.
going streaming platinum. I don't know if
Hmm.
she probably went streaming platinum
I
then.
don't know.
You don't think she was paid for? You don't think that's an industry like they're paying for that? Do you think people are actually calling and saying, please play her again?
Well, not on the radio, no, because that ain't
No.
what the kids doing.
Like that's my point.
They not doing it. It's on their phone. They got it. They can go anywhere and stream. They can go to Spotify and listen to it whenever they feel
Hmm.
like it. They don't have to have a radio. Let me call her John. You just aged yourself.
And you
But
claim me. You just said I made him sound old.
I'm
So
sorry,
let's
because
just keep
as I'm
this
thinking about this, I'm like, did
but
he just say
equal
calling the
no,
opportunist.
radio?
but I mean, because
Is that
that's the tip. That's a standard. When they say something is platinum, that's what they're typically going after is or going by are the numbers that they report on the radio. So I'm saying to get on the radio to begin with, you have to pay for it.
Programming,
Period.
record
M-
labels,
well? That's
Yeah,
what record labels do.
requests.
that's what I'm
Yes,
Most
saying.
artists, watch this. Most artists are not heard on the radio.
facts.
You can go to the
Uh-huh.
car and listen to the radio for an hour. You're gonna hear the same songs over and over.
Oh my God,
Programming.
it's annoying.
But
Yes.
if you go to YouTube, Spotify, your favorite streaming platform, you can hear anybody that you want to.
Hmm.
We gotta put
So has
Dr.
it? Are
J's
they now
comment up.
switching that over to streaming platforms now? Is that where those numbers are coming from now? And
Was
if that's the case,
I mean,
then why
that's
is she not selling concerts? And she's
because
not the
the
only one. Bad
you know
Bunny, it
why?
happened to Bad Bunny as
people.
You know
well.
why? Because
They
the kids that listen to it ain't got the money for the tickets.
yeah,
Well,
they
they got
they
it
they
for
could play.
Taylor Swift and Beyonce.
Scroll up,
Oh
John.
God. Can
Go
you
to
get Dr. J's
yeah, go
comment,
to Doc's
please?
Yeah,
comment
And we're
one
gonna come
above
back to that.
Daria.
this one.
Long term, it would come down to who's
No.
yeah,
Yes,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah, that's the one. That's the
okay.
one.
Long term, it would come down to who learns to use AI
I'll
tools the
put it on
best.
again.
Yes, yes. Go back, come back again. Yes, use it to similar to a producer with a keyboard workstation. Create. I agree with you 100%.
Hmm. Creating
Listen, you got to learn. If you sitting at the crib just stuck in your ways, again, you about to be broke.
ways.
Yeah.
You about to be at the crib like, how could they have done? Because I'm telling you, y'all gonna be looking at King in 300. Y'all gonna be looking at me in about a year and be like, oh my God, yes,
Is that
yes,
what it is? Oh my
yes,
God,
yes,
yes.
yes. Because
Mm.
I had a request. Hey man, can you using that song? Let me get that song up out you.
Mm.
Bet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, hey, that's when you're creating, you putting it out there,
I
let the
think what you
world
should
receive
do,
it.
King, is get
Hold on, hold
people.
on. Look what Doc just said.
Hold on.
At
Okay.
some point, we will be searching for those unique AI create. Look,
Yes, that compounds
unique.
with his
Hmm.
first
The
comment.
exact. He's right.
Yeah. Oh
Who's
yeah.
better with the AI? Who got it?
But how can you tell? That's what's going to be fun. I mean, we won't be able to say that right now, but
The only way
how
you
will
can
we be
tell
able
is
to tell?
because the numbers. Because we all on Spotify now. Like I'm
That's
about to
right,
create
because
a whole.
Darius started the company.
Listen, I'm about to start a whole Spotify playlist of just me and AI. I'm about to do a whole YouTube channel just me and AI.
I dare you to do it.
You should use your voice,
Who?
King.
Who? Nigga, okay, you know I might on a couple
Oh
of them.
my God.
I just might.
Why
King, yeah,
not?
you should do that.
See
I
what it
might.
sounds like. See what it comes out to be.
I might. That might be a thing.
Then you would have to perform it live, though.
Then I'm not.
That would be awesome. I would
You would
go.
have to. Why would you not?
Cause I be.
If you're gonna go on tour, what are you gonna push play?
Let me
This
tell you something.
What are you, David
Yes, like
Guetta?
I'm gonna be up there like a DJ. Exactly. It's like David Guetta. I'm like a DJ. Let's go.
now that would be kind of fire.
Let's go.
I think you should partner up with actual singers,
Watch this.
sample their voice, and then go on tour with those people.
Here's
Because then they
or
Millie,
can sing it.
Millie
watch this.
Vanilli then situation.
Or we just go on tour.
Yeah, there you go. Because that's
Or
going
we
to be the
create.
new currency is live performing.
Listen,
Thank
John,
you,
didn't I say
Frankie
that earlier?
Beverly.
I'm with
Thank you,
all
Frankie
that.
Beverly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Payolas happens in Spotify, and it does. It does. It
Hmm.
absolutely does. Either you gonna play the game or you're not.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
Hmm.
want us? Do you want to sit at home and keep? And I'm not saying you complaining, Darius. But do these people want to sit at home and keep complaining that oh it's not this and this is not happening? Play the game.
Yeah.
You don't know if you
Mhm.
can win if you don't play.
But haven't you been saying that for years? You've been saying that in the dungeon. You've been
In
saying
the
that.
dungeon, play the game.
Yeah.
You don't know if you can win if you don't play.
Preach.
Like so, I'm just sitting in the house. Nobody's streaming my
I
songs.
really want you to dial
Play
these
the game.
freaking voices back. Hate them.
But you know that's how I feel
That's
when they
how
do that.
on the inside.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah, I
it
be
feels
like,
like.
you
When
say you when I hear you saying that, I hear
Blaming.
that
wanna,
oh,
don't nobody wanna play with me.
roll in some low mids or something on that, because good God,
Don't nobody wanna play with me. You just can't be you
You
wanna
need
be
to
my
create a
friend because
whole
you wanna hear
cartoon
my
animation with
song.
that voice.
I don't even wanna
he's still going.
only 200 people stream my song.
King.
What?
Uh. I know
Uh,
you. Nope.
I
hold on.
I
believe it.
know you.
Look what Darius said.
Yeah.
My
Uh,
11-year-old narrated his project through AI for his school. Oh, what?
Mm.
School literally said hello. Listen, come on, man.
see.
Come on.
Wow. That's
Come on,
See.
man. And she got kids. She got kids that's going this they stuff. This they world.
I
Yep.
need to get in
We just trying to get a little up before we get up out of here.
it.
Yep.
Right. Up out of here.
You know what I'm
Up out
Give
of
saying?
me a little
here.
piece.
Let me get some of it.
Right.
Let the rest of my life be cool and be good. Let me get some of that money, and I'm gonna let y'all have it. Watch out. I'm gonna leave something to my granddaughter, so they gonna be on it already too.
Mm.
Hello.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
Learn to play the game, man. These niggas. Oh, Brian, appreciate it. I'd rather hear King than Alexa.
Come on, look, King got his first concert
Take it right.
attendee
Woo!
in
Listen,
Brain.
nah, because look at this. Okay, I'm giving out all these ideas. You know what I'm saying? But again, I don't mind because some people say, "Oh man, quit giving out the ideas." So everybody
Man,
can have an idea.
let's challenge our community here.
It's how you go about
It's
the idea.
it's these.
Watch
Yeah.
this.
This.
You got Lay's potato chips. You got all these other potato chips.
Hmm.
You got Great Value potato chips, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the Great Value
Kettle.
potato
Oh,
chips,
I like the kettle. The kettle.
kettle
Kettle.
Kettle
chips.
corn. Yeah,
Yeah.
kettle chip.
Listen, you have to figure. Just because
Salt and
somebody else
vinegar.
did it, don't mean you can't do it.
I make
Yeah.
mine from scratch.
You just do it your way.
Mm.
Yeah,
Like it don't make no sense to people be sitting at
Elaine
home.
said I made mine from scratch.
I do. So,
Yeah, she do. I make my chips from scratch now too.
yeah,
I got a
but
little
it's still a
slicer.
chip.
I got a little slicer.
Can you
Like,
make salt and vinegar?
yes, I can.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes, I
that's my
can.
I'll
favorite.
come over right now for
Yes,
that.
I can.
All right,
Listen,
come on, Jay.
I'm telling
I
you.
know.
But
I
no,
know.
people at the end of the day, bro, we have to figure out how to use these particular tools.
Yeah,
And to answer the
facts.
question, is there money in the business, music business? Yes, if you learn how to play the game.
Hmm.
We I asked myself earlier, how would I pose this question? Because I already have an answer. How do you think we got here, music wise?
Mm,
At what point, at what era in this creative space that has flipped for us?
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with Napster.
mm.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It
Yeah.
flipped for us
What was that? The
because
early '90s.
If you were
no,
gonna get mad, you should have gotten mad then, because
yeah,
that's when it flipped. That's
that's
when
when
it
it flipped.
absolutely flipped.
Mm,
Let me tell you something. I had to, and this was before I got in the music business. Rico
mm.
had me around this artist, but the
Oh,
artist had what's the chick name used to play drums for Lenny Kravitz?
core.
You know
Not
what I'm talking
core.
about? The lady
Core.
with the afro.
With the big, yeah.
But anyway, she was like, if I had money then I would have invested. Hi, who is that saying hi, fam?
Shauna.
What's up, Shauna T? That's my baby girl right
I
there. What's
know.
up? What's up,
Hey,
baby?
baby girl.
Listen,
Um.
if you gonna get, if I had money, I would have invested because she was talking about iTunes then. She was talking about Redbox then.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Redbox killed the video store, killed
Mm.
Man, I
Blockbuster.
forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Family
what I'm saying?
Video.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it started streaming, because
Yeah.
when I got signed with Timberland, he had this big machine at his crib
Hmm.
that just held all these movies. And this before you could go stream movies and download movies. This was in '06.
Hmm.
And he was like, yo, go check. And if John Spiver's still on here, he can vouch for me because that was his favorite place to be in Timberland movie theater. And every day it downloaded a whole new movie every day. So
Wow.
movies that people were thinking about seeing or getting ready to see couldn't do, he had it at his house already.
Hmm.
That's why I tell people get your money up because you get your money up, you can get your funny up. You be different.
Is that
Yeah,
pimp
it's another life.
vernacular again?
Listen, get your funny. You can get it up. You be listen. I'm over here. You know what I mean? I'm looking at movies and doing stuff. And people like, oh man, what are you doing? Yeah, get your mind right.
Get your
Because dog, at
mind
this
right.
point, if you don't adapt to it, if you don't adapt to it, it's just if you don't be lazy. I know, Doc. You said, "Wait, Miss Blockbuster, you be 52 win, man." Oh, I thought you said 52. $2 Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh man, that was an event.
Say y'all don't miss those nostalgic things like
Yeah,
that.
I do
Yeah.
sometimes because it was a part of my childhood.
It was
To
something to
Yeah.
bring,
do. We all
yeah,
had something to do.
y-
That's why
Yeah.
everybody's so depressed because ain't nothing to do because
Ain't nothing
everything
to
being
do.
done so
Yeah.
fast.
I'm not depressed.
You're right.
I'm not talking about
I know what
not
you're
you, not
saying.
you.
I know what
I'm
you're
just saying
saying.
a lot of people in society deal with anxiety and depression and
I
all this other
Yeah,
yeah,
stuff
because they
I
don't go
because
out and
there's
do
understand that.
nothing.
nothing else to do because everything is being
Mm-hmm.
done.
You're looking in
Yeah.
the wrong area,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we used to go outside.
man. I
Yeah.
still go outside.
That's that
You know what I'm
Tower of
saying?
Babel. That's the Tower of Babel. We're destroying ourselves. It's happening,
Bro, why you're hella like you from a 50s movie right now? Like you finna got a leather jacket on.
Yeah, see how he does me, man.
I
Where
couldn't help it.
where did that
It
where
was
did that
just
come
sitting there.
where
John,
did
do
that
like
come
this.
from?
Do like this.
What?
Do like this,
King, don't
John.
do that. Don't,
Do like this.
y'all. We love
Oh,
you. And
oh. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something about John.
oh,
Y'all ever met? I'm
Uh,
finna tell you, y'all finna meet. He's a unique individual. You never met anybody that was allergic to the sun.
King,
Right
it's
here.
okay. It's the truth.
It's the truth. Calm down,
Yeah.
man.
you're
It's my
just setting
dog.
him
It's my
up
dog.
to
No, I'm
set
not.
you up.
If you invite
No.
me outside and I don't go, it's not because I don't want to be there. I'm just gonna
He'll
sunburn
die.
really fast. Yeah,
He will die.
yeah. I sneeze and I burn. I do every single freaking time. It's not funny, man. I hate it
Whew.
because
That's
I
why
don't
that
really
boy ain't
like the
got
sun. I
no
like the
melanin in
outdoors.
him. That boy got
No,
look. We got to put. He got to have a light with some color on it just so he can put some color in his face on camera. Say, at least you see that boy a while
really?
ago. He walked in. He had to go. That boy had on shorts. That boy leg was white as everything, like a piece of paper. Oh,
I have nothing.
okay, y'all. I'm sorry.
I have
I'm sorry.
nothing.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh,
Is it time to go yet? What we doing?
yes, yes.
It's
It's
time to go
time
yet?
to
yeah,
go.
so now
Yeah,
we're,
Shauna,
we're,
he's allergic
yeah,
He
to the
really
sun.
is.
Like he starts
Um,
sneezing, he burned.
that's true.
You know
And
what I'm
I asked
saying?
the doctor about this. I'm not making this up. Like I went to the doctor and I'm like, why this happens? And he did laugh, but he's like, you're not the only person this happens to. Like this
mhm.
happens quite to some
Wait,
people.
it's people that's really allergic to the sun? That's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
vampires?
that's what he said. He's like, there's no medication, obviously, you can take for that,
Because you're a
but
vampire. You're a day walker.
Oh my
but
God.
but
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to
No,
Talking
look,
Tunes
John, see, hold up.
podcast.
Remember I was talking about the whole movie theater thing? John
yeah,
just said yes, sir. That was his favorite place to be at.
We saw it
yeah.
You
and
don't
we
cut us
thank
off.
you
Nope. Nope.
guys
No.
so very
People
much.
love us and we on here.
And
We're
we
good.
love you. And
No,
we do
listen.
with
It's
all
okay
of
that
our
John's
heart.
allergic to the sun. That boy ain't got no melanin in him. I don't understand that.
It's in my soul, man.
How you gonna be wait a
And
minute,
All my
he's
melanin is
hold
in
up,
my
wait a minute,
soul.
quick question.
What?
he's
How
still
you gonna
going.
be Latino with no melanin in you?
I don't know, bro. I don't. I mean, it happens to some people.
Dr. J.
That's
There's
crazy.
there's people.
So what's your
I,
skincare routine?
Mine,
Mm-hmm.
not to be in the sun.
I can't with y'all. I just cannot.
Lane, what's your skincare routine? Danny Zuko Montez. Yes. Lane, what's your skincare routine? Olive oil and water.
I don't have a skincare
Yeah, I
routine.
told you going I just
No,
get up and I look like this.
no.
Really?
I have tried. I have really tried things because I want to be one of those girls that's like, oh, I get up and I exfoliate and I moisturize with this and I use this and that. The last time I tried to do that, I broke out really, really bad. In fact, Jay, it was right before we had to film, and I had to
Mm.
see the virtual doctor because my face looked like I had chicken pox or whatever. It was crazy. So
Mm.
I don't do the
You just
skin
do soap and
things.
water? Just
I
wow.
mean, honestly, that's I think that's the simplest way to do it.
Yeah.
Cause I never really had bad skin. Like even when I went through puberty, my skin didn't break
Mhm.
out. My mom thought
Yeah.
I was having sex early. Cause she was, are you having sex? No, mama.
Because you weren't breaking out.
You know
Right,
That's
what? I
hilarious.
can't
right. She thought I
even.
Did
was
you used to
having
eat a lot of sweets though, or sugar,
uh-uh.
or salt?
No,
That's probably why. Because if
no.
you weren't
I
eating
I
that,
didn't break.
sugar and salt does that.
I was poor.
Yeah.
It was sugar was a delicate.
A
Sugar was
delicacy.
listen. When we had sweets, it was woo. Jesus Christ, that was a
Guys, we're
thing.
having
You hear me?
candy tonight.
Yeah.
Yay.
Mhm.
What? I'm gonna
On
cook.
brand.
Watch this. I'm gonna cook a cake. Are you for real? Like soon as we finish, watch this. We may have had soup for dinner or a stew for dinner,
Mm.
something like that.
Uh-huh.
But she cooked a cake after. Oh man, that's the listen,
That's special.
And
listen.
she accused you of having
But you know
sex
what's
early.
crazy? I really do.
Right.
I do believe this though. I do believe that's kind of a problem with the weight, skin, and all that stuff
Yeah.
Yeah.
because we got everything. We can eat anything we want at any time we want.
I like
Yeah.
that.
I don't think like McDonald's is terrible, right?
I don't
Yeah.
eat McDonald's.
McDonald's is terrible. But every now and then, because I've had McDonald's before, every now and then I might get some McDonald's fries.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I would do
just
that.
because.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I would
And
do that.
I
Or
think
the
all of
McRibs.
No,
never doing the
Oh,
McRibs.
I
I've
love
never
the
had that. I
Never.
don't
McRibs.
know what that is.
I had it until I found out what it was, and I was like,
Don't
"Yeah,
tell me
nah."
what's in it. Don't
Okay,
ruin
bet,
it for me.
bet. All right, go ahead and
John, you eat McRibs?
I do.
eat it, John. God
That's a
bless your heart and all
seasonal
your
thing,
parts.
isn't it? Because
Yes,
they
it's
don't
only
have it.
seasonal.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
No.
It's interesting.
He be waiting on the commercial to come back. The McRib is back.
After commercial, I go stand in line.
Look, he be ready for it. All he need to see is as my grandfather used to say, the advertisement.
The advertisement
The advertisement.
for the
That's all
McRib.
I need to see.
That's
Oh
all
my
he needs
gosh.
to see. I'm going to get me McRib right now. I
Right.
used to be like that because I did like McRib, but
Me
I just
too.
think all that stuff should be like a treat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course.
Cook at home,
Uh,
man. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Cook at home and you know what I
listen to
mean?
you preaching at us. You better go ahead. You better go, boy.
I
Lanisha,
do
you
miss
need to
Texas.
listen.
I needed what? King, did you tell us what your skincare regimen
Yeah,
or
what's yours?
routine is
Well,
since
I'm
you
finished telling you. Like I said, I never really had bad skin, so I never break out. It's rare that
but you
if you
don't
see
have to have bad skin to have a routine.
no, my
Like,
Yeah.
routine is I have a soap that I use, a very mild soap that I use,
okay,
and
What's it
do a
called?
screw. I forget the name of it. It's in. I don't know. I just know
Okay.
when I go in the store, I get it.
that one right there.
You know what I mean? Put the
Okay.
50-cent double cheeseburger on the Darius.
Wait a minute.
Darius. Oh,
McDonald's
Doc said,
commercial.
look,
Is
look
this
what
serious?
click on Doc, John.
Oh,
Click on Doc
see?
comment. Click
Okay.
on it.
Okay. Hold on.
Vampire. Oh my God. Dr.
Uh,
Jane, y'all do not do that.
One of my cousins
frozen
had the
fresh
same issue with
darkening.
the sun.
See?
She's
I told you it's not a fake thing.
wow.
To stay on our
Uh,
good side. That's funny right there.
just in
Wow.
That.
case.
Listen. Say man.
Don't mess with us.
Say
Oh,
Don't.
man.
let me
Oh
find
Well,
out.
man.
I got a mild soap I use, and I do a little scrub, and you know what I mean. Then I just wash it off,
Mhm.
and then
Right.
I rehydrate it with coconut oil. You know what I mean?
Right.
Coconut oil
Hmm.
is. I'm sorry. You can brush your teeth with coconut oil. You
Yeah.
do that.
Is
You
there like a
wash
certain brand that you
of
get?
coconut oil.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's in there. I'll tell y'all when we get off there.
King uses that Korean sunscreen.
Yeah.
Nah, nah, nah,
Brand.
nah, Brian. It's the
So,
melanin, Playboy.
ooh.
Hey,
All
The
right.
listen, the
melanin.
Koreans do have good skincare
Yes.
John, remember the group Boom
products.
Boom Satellites that came from Japan to
Uh,
LA?
no,
Did you come to that session with me?
no,
Okay, it was a group called Boom Boom Satellites.
that's that
Yeah,
coconut oil.
yeah, that's it.
Oh,
I sent you that picture.
Yep,
Yeah, there it
I went and
is.
bought it.
Okay.
Do you use it, Jay?
Yeah, I started using it.
Maybe I
He
need to
like,
try it.
yes.
Ma-
My skin look hydrated like
Maybe I need to get
because
some of
that's
that.
the problem. Like our water, the water supplies
Right.
is terrible.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
You wonder if you want to know why your black never stay black when you wash it,
Huh.
let the water let it run and you will smell the chlorine, especially if you catch them during a treatment time.
Oh
You will
yeah.
smell it. You'll smell the bleach.
Yep.
This is why my clothes don't. This is why your black don't stay black. You got to keep. I be dyeing my
Oh, you were talking
shirts.
about the clothes.
Unless you
Yeah,
get whale
Oh,
water.
but hold up. Let me
Huh?
finish the story about well, water is really good. I had that one time.
it's great. Yeah.
Boom Boom Satellite. This group called Boom Boom Satellite came from Japan. During the time I was like 30 something, and these dudes was like almost 50. But they looked younger than me. So I'm thinking they super young.
Hmm.
And so I asked the interpreter, because they couldn't speak English, and of
Hmm.
course I couldn't speak Japanese. I asked the interpreter, how old are they? And she was like, oh, he's 40 years. And I was like, wait, what? And while I'm saying this, he opened this bottle with a pill. Take this pill. I said, what's he taking? They take placenta pills
Oh,
Human.
to, yeah, to rejuvenate
yeah.
everything that we lose. Because I heard a friend
Mm.
of mine, like, they literally asked for the afterbirth
Oh
because they
snap!
legally they can give you that because that's your blood. You can keep that for stem cell research.
I was
You can
gonna
do that
say yes.
I don't
all of
Stem
think
that.
so
cells.
over here. I,
Where in
I,
America?
we'd have to do some research on that, but I do
No,
know that there's some
research it. I already know it.
legal
It's true.
parameters around
It,
that.
you can. All you gotta do is ask. If they tell you no, you can go
Just
and sue
ask for
them.
it. Just ask
Yeah,
for it.
because it's hers. It's hers. Like that's
Hmm.
what it is. Anyway, but yeah, so
Like a
my skin.
you
That's my
put a
skin regimen,
Ziploc bag. How do you get it home?
You know what,
bro. Don't ask me.
y'all?
All I
I
know is that's not
mm-mm.
a. I don't know, but it's been done,
Go
and
and
I've
research it.
seen proof of it. And if I did have another
Wow.
child, God please, I don't want to. No, thank you, Lord. I'm good.
You would literally ask for it?
Your
Yes, Lord.
inside voice just came out. By
Oh
the
my
way,
God.
just want
Yeah.
you to know.
Huh,
Oh.
How do you take it home?
bro? That ain't
Jay,
my.
I want
Listen,
you to go and Google that because
Darius talking about 50 cents double cheeseburger on the 18th.
I just
Is he going?
I won't be
Darius,
eating that. But
listen, I might do it
whatever. All
because
right.
it's a treat. Treat yourself. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
anyway,
you should.
Okay.
me
I
too.
love you guys.
So yeah, my skin. That's my skin regimen. Coconut oil. I like to rehydrate myself.
Yeah.
You know what I
I probably maybe I'll try that and we'll see how that
mean?
works out for me.
It works. I tell you
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
an all natural thing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I ain't
Yeah.
Yeah.
rehydrating with no fillers and so forth and so on. You know what I mean? I had a dude tell me one time, he was like, man, did you find the fountain of youth? No, no, sir, I
That's
did
all
not.
you needed to hear.
I just, no, it wasn't no egotistical moment for me. I was like, no, sir, I did not. I just take care of myself because
Mm-hmm.
we only got one of us.
That's a nice compliment though.
You only got one body.
Mm-hmm.
And however long you want to live, you got to put that work in.
Mm.
Yep.
Well, you got bars today.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to live. Like, I want to live to see the world changing more than it is now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a possibility we might either have a psychopath, narcissistic psychopath in the White House, or we might have a black woman in the
Thank
White
you
House.
guys so much
Never
for
know.
Well,
tuning in to
No, no,
Talking
no.
well.
You don't
Tunes.
get to cut me off. Don't do that.
Either
Don't do
way,
that.
you get a psychopath. So.
Either way, I'm not saying that. John, we
Oh,
not. See,
I am.
Y'all are gonna learn to listen to me
see,
one day.
nah, nah. This is what the show needs. This
No,
the show needs
we're not gonna
this.
have that conversation right now
Why not? Why can't we have this conversation?
because I'm talking about the other. You know what? Forget it.
We
You
talking
know what?
about the
Go
we talking
ahead.
about the political conversation.
Yes, that
Why can't
conversation
we have the conversation?
because
It's
we
a
said we
real.
were not.
Well, we some things have to change
Okay,
because it's a real situation going on right
have
now.
it. Go ahead.
I don't
Have
want
it.
to have it. It's okay. If you're not involved, if you don't want to get into it, we ain't gonna have it. Cause me and John be on here arguing.
And that's why. That is why I don't
But it's
want.
okay. And honestly, I don't mind it. I don't think it's an argument. Me and John have done this for 30 some years, almost 30 years, talk to each other like this.
Boy, he keep
And
dropping these decades on you.
Right.
let
We
me tell
went
y'all
from
why I'm okay with my
a
decade.
few years ago
Yeah.
to
Cause
30.
I wasn't supposed to, as far as I was concerned, I wasn't supposed to be this age.
Yes.
So I'm blessed. I'm grateful to God to even be this age and
Amen.
still have all my mental
Amen.
faculties and I'm not on no medicine. I'm not on no, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay,
I-
God.
Come on, somebody. Okay, God.
Yeah,
Yeah, straight like that.
straight like that.
Yeah.
All
I'm gonna
right.
stand 10 toes with that. I told somebody
Yeah.
the other day, look, stop playing with me. I believe in God, brother. I'm gonna
Yeah.
stand 10 toes on that one.
Yeah.
All the other stuff that happens in church and so forth and so on is
Yeah.
I'm
That's
still
another.
work
Is
I'm
a
Yeah.
still
no
working that
thanks.
out. I'm still working that out. But God, cause he showed me what's happening.
But God, we
Yeah.
thank you. All right.
Yes, yeah, we thank you. Anyway, let's get out of here, Lane.
All
Take
right.
I
us
do
home,
love
man.
y'all though, really. I want you to know that.
Love you back, Lane.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Come
So
on, let's go home.
remember how you just dismissed me when
Man,
you
let's go
had the
home.
opportunity to tell me that you love me and you didn't.
Chingato.
And now you're cursing me out in Spanish. Okay. So anyways,
Uh,
we need to definitely take a screenshot of that look. I love y'all for real, for real. And thank y'all for tuning in and participating and talking to us and sharing ideas and starting businesses and what else we got in here, telling us your family secrets, all of that stuff in the chat,
Listen,
y'all.
yeah.
I'm gonna kick it over to my brother though, because I think you slid by it last week, if I'm not mistaken, but this week,
No, it wasn't a slide by.
no, you went
I just missed. I just missed it. Like it
home.
was. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Listen, man. Again, like she said, we want to thank everybody in the chat for tuning in. We want to thank y'all for being with us every week, man. Keep coming back. Keep coming back because it's gonna keep getting better. We got some guests that's gonna come. We got some interviews that we're gonna start shooting. I think maybe one this week. So it's gonna be a fun thing, y'all. Keep fooling with us, man. Talking Tunes podcast, man. I'm, you know, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that we're still going because we almost about to hit a year, y'all.
Really?
it's crazy.
We
Yeah.
almost at a year.
Yeah.
We should have a party.
We should have an online party. and
Yeah.
invite some guests.
Like we should
Or
invite
we could do
guests
one in
to our
Texas. I can come
locations.
that way.
Yeah, y'all come
No,
and
no, no, no,
Yes.
no, no. I
I
want.
like it.
Let's do it here. I'm gonna tell
Okay,
you
we
why.
do it
I'm gonna
online.
tell you why I love this
here we go.
because there's no limitations. We can touch. People can.
Everybody.
Anybody can come from anywhere.
That's true. That is true.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
But we can have some people here on location and still be
Okay.
live online.
We'll have this conversation once the show is over.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
can do that.
Great.
Actually, I need to
Listen,
work on a
we
record. So
we're gonna do this benediction, and the benediction goes a little something like this. Wait, thank you, Brian. Thank you so much for being here, brother.
love
You
you,
stay blessed as
Brian.
well. Benediction. Now may the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. May he keep you in perfect peace, is our prayer. I'm King, that's Lane, that's Montez, and we got Max in the back. Y'all take it easy. Peace.
Love y'all.
Shauna, you gonna come to the party, Shauna?
Come to the
Yeah.
party, Shauna.